Go.
So we're on YouTube, and this is the room. So let me see if I'm going to get a YouTube notice. Oh, wait. Let me see.
Let's take a look.
Gmail. Let's see if I got the notice of YouTube.
Oops.
Don't have that yet.
Accidentally.
Or maybe I should go to YouTube. What?
No, I accidentally had mine on, and I heard my own voice. Oops. We're good.
Oh, here's Scarlett and Matt. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt. So
Cool.
we have to be live because they're commenting, right?
Yes.
And Jeff. So Matt and Mercy, great people I just worked for, and in a town. Wow. So I'm not getting the YouTube thing, but we are on it. So Matt and Mercy, great host. Look, I got to show you what they made for me. Hey, Chloe. So I'll be right there. There's a bad way to start. I should be better prepared. I already misplaced it. A really funny mug that says here. Okay, wait. Where is it? Okay. You know something? I'll find it later, but all right. Okay, so anyone who hasn't seen this, we're on YouTube, even though I can't find it. And Cody's gonna draw. I hear my accent. And here it should be, so I can watch it on YouTube. And well, I don't see it yet. Okay, so that way I can. All right. Okay, so this is yeah. Actually, I was just in Crestline, up a little north of where I live, and not Charles, Lonnie drove me back, and luckily the traffic was in the other way, so it wasn't too stressful. So, and let's see, any other questions before we start? And this is an idea of something I had. And so you think it's going to be a 4-panel one?
Yeah, I needed to know. I was going to ask you about the details on it. I can remember the dialogue.
So basically, this is a true story that happened to me, where I always wanted it cartoons or animated. So usually Cody animates the stuff, but we're doing it the opposite, where you'll do it like a cartoon panel first, and then maybe we'll animate it. So basically, this is the joke. Maybe you guys can help. One time at the farmer's market, the farmer's market is a spot in LA where you bump into people, you have short interactions, you talk for a few minutes, but this woman, attractive woman, but I wasn't hitting on her, but I knew her. Not very well, but I knew her well enough. And I said, hey, she said, hey, nice to see you. And she kept walking. And then I wanted to say, it was so nice to see me. Why don't you stop? So we want to do that as a little either 2-panel or 4-panel thing. So, I mean, let me throw out a few ideas. Like, do you think we need to have me go, oh, I love the farmer's market because I bump into people, I have interactions. Oh, hey, whatever, Chloe or Vanessa, whatever you want to call her. Hey, nice to see you. And she keeps walking, and then I go, hey, it was so nice to see me. Why don't you stop? Or do you not need that little stuff about the farmer's market?
Well, you could put it up there. So you can have them like.
And let me send. I'm going to send to a few friends the link. So guys, you did a lot of cleaning up. We were in Matthew's place, and Matthew, we could even send him a little thing like, how do I send Matthew if he wants to say hi in person? He could explain himself.
Oh, you mean like in the room?
Yeah.
I can give you the
Yeah.
link. Actually, use that same link you used
If you
from your
text me,
email.
I forgot.
I can let me copy this, and I will
Hey,
send.
Matthew.
Oops.
Chloe, you don't. Well, Chloe lives in New Zealand, so let's see what Matthew's saying. I don't know if I could see him.
I'm going to send you the Zoom room.
Hey, Gene. On my what?
On your Instagram.
Okay.
So you can copy that and send it to Matthew. That will get him in this studio space.
Okay. Wait. Why isn't it letting me copy?
Is it not letting you
Copy? No, I got it. Let me see.
Oh yeah. Just let me know if you need.
If Chuck was real, this person would force Chuck to marry. Then, well, the Chuck would be very flattered, I guess. Let me see. A little disorganized. Where is did Katie?
This is the everyone eats alone, but we're not eating
Oh,
alone.
so Gene found out about from Insta Stories.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Matthew. Let me know if I sent you. If you want to say hi and you explain what's going on. And let me find the other link. So Cody is doing like a little. I already love what he's doing. Hey Matthew, if you want to say hi, you can click on and say hi in person. And let me find. And how do I send an invite?
Oh,
Not,
I think
not
Matthew is in.
Okay.
1 second. We're gonna turn him on.
Hey, Mac.
Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Which
Hello.
one should I turn off so I don't hear the echo?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Can you?
Are you on the phone or the?
I still hear your
your
echo.
echo.
Maybe it's
Maybe
not
it's
you
not
guys.
you guys.
What do you think's
What do you
going
think's
on,
going on, Cody?
Cody
Cody
always
always
knows.
knows.
Maybe I'm hearing it through them.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
not sure
how
I'm hearing
Well,
it.
look how beautiful
Crestline is. It's foggy right now.
Wow.
It's a good thing we shot your episode yesterday. Right? Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday.
Yeah. So
is that your awesome basement she built? That's downstairs.
Wow.
Wow.
So Chloe is saying hi from. Maybe you have your laptop on volume. Maybe if you could lower that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try. I'll load into that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. It's okay if I hear me twice. Oh, they left.
Yeah, I think they just. I think they're going to come back using the computer. I'm not sure. I think we're okay on our audio. Right? You're not getting
Okay.
any. Yeah, I don't think
They're not
getting
echoing on your end, then I must have something wrong with my thing.
Oh, they weren't echoing on the people's.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. They were echoing on my side too. Maybe it's this thing.
All right.
Could be
And let me see if I could send the. So what
be
link could I
restream.
send to people to watch?
That would be the one in your Instagram page that you used as the link to put with the story that you made.
Okay. How do I copy link?
Yes.
All right. Copy.
So let's see.
All right. All right. Maybe we hurt their feelings.
Maybe.
So let's see if they come back.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I hope we didn't.
All right. Let's just see. Also, no, they get mad easily. These people. They could be kicking things.
It could
So
be.
you know, I'm gonna shut up and let you. Hey, Matt and Mercy, it was my problem, not yours.
Oh, okay.
Sounds great.
So Cody is doing a little. I'm gonna shut up and let him try to tell this little story. You heard the story?
Okay, cool.
No. We could talk, but I mean, I'm not gonna let him. I'm gonna let him tell the story of the cartoon, and we could talk.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear the joke?
No, I just got back on. What's the
I
joke?
So basically, I think it'll be funny in a little cartoon. We're hoping to compile these and maybe one day have a book. You know, all the things we're doing here. So basically, you know, the farmers market in LA. I forgot. Have you been there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know, you bump into people, have little interactions. So one time I saw this woman, an attractive woman. I wasn't hitting on her, but hey, I knew her. I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She goes, "Hey, nice to see you." And she kept walking. And I wanted to say, "If it's so nice seeing me, why don't you stop?"
That's good.
So he's going to tell that story, and this is what we do, where we kind of hang out, and sometimes the people, Scarlett and Chloe, and the people watching, give little tips and stuff. So telling your story, um, I just want to say, Matt, you are the most well-adjusted double orphan I ever met. You know, I mean, I didn't really have parent figures. My father was kind of traumatized from the war, and my mother was so negative and fear based. How you still learned how to build things and talk to women and tell your story pretty, like basically how were you a double off? And they have a production company where me and my friend Lonnie did a fun bit, a fun 8 hour day at your place, and you're a sound guy and you have all this equipment and lighting, and tell the orphan part if you can.
Yeah, so I was adopted from Russia at an orphanage.
Wait, slow down too. Americans look online, go, hey, there's some Russian orphans.
Maybe. I don't know how they do
How did it
it.
happen?
VHS tape.
Yeah, I'm sure they have an adoption agency and they pick out the kid they want. I don't know.
There was
Yes.
a VHS tape.
Oh yeah? Was there, Mercy?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, we have a VHS tape of me being very little. So I guess they got
What?
a VHS tape in the 90s.
So this is not like a Russian bride. I'm just kidding. This is
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's
that.
my Russian
Yeah.
bride.
We want a Russian cute blonde baby.
Yeah, that's
Is
probably
what
what
they
they
said.
said.
Those
Yes.
are the qualifications.
And yeah, so and I got adopted at age like 4.
Uh-huh.
And then things didn't work out. Apparently I was too pretty or too cute. I don't know. And it was
I have that all the time, yes.
yeah, I know. You know, Fred.
Yes.
And I was sent to a children's home in Idaho when I was 10.
Idaho,
So
wait, now Cody is in, don't tell me, Ohio somewhere. Where's
Right.
Idaho in comparatively?
next to Oregon, above Nevada.
Nothing near it. Okay. Idaho. I thought that was the Midwest. What the hell? God, I'd be one of these idiots you see on a TikTok. Hey, who's the vice president? All right. So you were in Idaho, and then what happened?
And so I just stayed there till I went to college at 18.
But wait, I thought you were double adopted.
Oh no, I wasn't. No, I just they just dropped me off. So I had a family in Russia, and they dropped me off in an orphanage, and then I had a family in Oregon, and then they dropped me off in Idaho.
Okay, so how did you end up in the lighting, all this equipment world?
Well, I used to be a programmer, and I started programming in junior high, in C++. And so I created like plugins for Movie Maker before,
Oh, man.
because Movie Maker was limited. So I created like plugins, and I created a video game about the children's home. And then when I went to college, there was an internship for ILM.
Oh, and
Industrial.
Mercy's saying that's how Matt and I met. Could you show how pretty your wife is?
Of
and how
course.
great she is?
Oh, Mercy's in the boss's chair right now.
But
See,
could you
she's
show
above
this
me.
room she built? That was just nothing, and you built that. Wow.
Yeah.
It was a pile of dirt, and then I poured concrete pilings, and I put in the beams, and I did all the drywall. Pretty much everything you see, I made.
And she
She's-
built a ladder to her living room. I was too scared to climb down.
It's pretty scary.
Oh, hold on a
And
second.
and Matt climbed down. I have to say, the only anxiety I had hanging out with you guys is Matt does something with that 2-year-old where he holds her by her feet and twirls her around. It's crazy.
It's TikToking.
Oh my God. So these guys, and Gene is saying you guys are fantastic. They are.
Oh, that's so nice.
They just have a really great crew. And I got to say that, you just want to be appreciated. And whatever happens with your project, I got the vibe your crew really enjoyed me and Lonnie. And if it doesn't go further, that's if it gave everyone joy for a day, that's great.
Yeah.
We had so much fun.
Yeah, and
Sure.
Lonnie had fun.
Everybody had so much fun.
Lonnie was hoping to have footage of. Let me see if I could get Lonnie involved, because he doesn't have multi-camera footage. So can you tell them what you're hoping to do, or you want to not spoil it?
Sure,
yet?
I'll tell it. It's a show
Okay.
called Actors in PJs, and we go to actors' houses, but Fred and Lonnie are rebels, so they went to our house since it's the last episode. They went to our house to tour our place. And it's just it's an interview show like comedians in cars getting coffee. But all the actors are in PJs, and we're just hanging out and having a good time. So.
And I gotta say that you're much younger than me, but do you work out? Because there was one scene where you answered without your shirt, and I go, "This guy is so buff." Me and Lonnie was shocked.
Oh, I didn't know that. I mean,
I get that every day, Fred. Every day when I wake up.
So I do a lot of editing work, and so I sit down. So I try to stay active. So I'll do push-ups and I'll run around the lake every day. That's
All right. So you're doing a thing where me and my friend Lonnie Ross, who, let me see if I could find it. You made these really cute mugs. So actually, I'll give you a little tour of my office, and if you have any ideas.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Mercy. I'm gonna hand this to you.
I'm watching.
I usually just do my lives.
Are you watching on there?
Okay, can you see it? Wait, let me see. How do I do this? I don't know if I can
Oh,
turn
look,
around.
Mercy's watching us.
Okay, so usually I just sit here and it's a nice view of the mountains outside, and I sit here when I do it. And this is My bedroom's a mess, but this is my office cat room.
Can you turn the
And
camera around?
Yeah.
and I want to hang this thing up. You see this toy box?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to hang that up, but it's the office slash cat room. So it's not fancy like your place. This is my Kindle single, my Seinfeld year. This is
Oh,
clips of
nice.
me on TV Guide and my Thrill Seeker thing. So it's pretty simple, but any idea for something here? I don't need a bookcase because I already have but something like a cool adjunct thing to here. This I like keeping it open.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you put the litter box, but just simple because my
Hi, Cody.
bookcase
Hello.
my bookcase
Nice
is
to meet
out
you guys.
here.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
I love what you're doing.
I like your bookcase.
And this was the rusty toy we lent you for it.
Maddie
Well,
was obsessed with that toy.
oh, and and it's raining, but that someone built a catio for them, the cats. Oh
That's
no!
cute.
Wait a minute. Oh no. Okay. So basically, the office is simple.
Yeah.
But all right. But
We'll have to
you
think
were
about that.
okay. Well, so I left Okay. So what happened was sometimes you forget things when so I had my laptop over my shoulder. I had one bag, and I forgot this little green luggage. Nothing too important, just a razor and my super duper bunny leak hoodie and some clothes. So don't make a trip just for that. If you or any of your crew is in my area, let me know.
Okay.
I
Sounds
know it's
good.
all safe.
Sounds good. It is.
Yeah, it's on
Yes.
eBay now, Fred.
All right, all right.
We're battling a bidding war for your suitcase.
Yeah.
Yes. So you normally do like commercials and movies. You have a whole crew that goes with you.
We've done that crew is mostly for actors in PJs. We've met them on other crews and collected people over the years, and those are mostly our people. Usually we work for other people when it comes to commercials and stuff.
Oh, and very nice. I hope they appreciated the scripts and photos I gave it at the end.
For sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Micah's
Yes.
parents flipped out when they found out it was you because
Oh,
they apparently he didn't tell them or he wasn't sure he was allowed to tell them who it was, and
who's
they got
Micah?
a big ticket.
He was
Micah was the sound guy. Yeah, the kid.
well, Micah's usually a woman's name. I know a girl named Micah.
Oh, really? I always know boys named Micah.
Well, maybe she did it wrong,
So,
you know. But
I mean, Micah's a good girl or boy name.
yes. So these guys, they live in like the woods. Would you say it's the woods where you live?
I would say it's semi woods.
Semi wood.
It's a touristy spot. So we have a lake right outside. I'll show you my round window.
Yes.
Let me
Sure.
camera. So this is my Hobbit window that I made. And then the lake's out there somewhere. It's in the fog, so can't really see it.
And is your lighting
you can
all
kinda
the
see it.
time up, or it was just for the thing we did?
It's most of the time it's not up, but we use like right now I have 2 lights up in the basement because I was shooting some social media stuff with Matt. So we have an aperture over here. You see that? And then another one that was hooked to something over somewhere else. It's back there. You can't hardly see it. It's over
And
there.
while we're babbling, Cody is so good. I just love what he's doing. You know.
I know, I'm watching him draw.
Yeah. See, if you guys ever need any like cartooning or animation,
Storyboards.
I always storyboards.
Yes.
He's a great guy. He's and I just I just love it already. And so what we do sometimes is I don't know if Jeff Crone is here, but Jeff Crone is very generous. We have a Venmo if anyone ever wants to give any appreciation to Cody, and Jeff Crone has. So we spent a whole like 4 hours during the Oscars doing a funny picture with Jeff, as if Jeff was at the Oscars. So meaning if you ever had an idea, this is what we do too. Not just my cartoon ideas, but people who are friends of the show, whatever this is, the stream. And Cody enjoys just like any situations. He could draw. I hit my accent. Draw Matt holding. What's your baby's name again?
Maddie.
Maddie spinning her, and I'm like, yeah. He takes her by the legs and spins her around and round, and she's okay. I'm going, oh, Cody's going to do a quick improv of Matt
They
spinning.
call it TikTok because he takes her and he swings her like a pendulum. She really likes being like spun upside down, and I was one day sitting on the floor and she kept like climbing up onto my shoulder and she wanted me to flip her over my back, and
Wow, it's
she'll be a stunt woman growing up, but
I yeah, oh yeah, that's good. See,
Is
this is
that
what
how
we
it
like to
looks?
do
Is
here.
that more?
It's,
Is that dangerous? Is that the way?
if you had a little
it feels
picture
that way when you're Fred.
Right.
Yes, well, by the heel, by her little heel, and he's going round and round, and I would, yeah. So, oh, Chloe's from New Zealand. Wow, is it a different season in New Zealand? They always do it weird there, but look at that. See,
I don't know.
wow,
And then
you
Fred
got
has to be in the background being like,
yes,
Right. You could be like
yes.
on the ground.
on the
And they
ground, passed out.
and you saw Cody that Instagram. I stole your dog on my Instagram story because the way he looks is like, what are you doing? That's so cute. I made a joke like my nosy neighbor.
Hey,
I
Matt.
mean, why does he do?
Cody's drawing Fred dying of fear.
It's see, this is just a
That's
loose.
hilarious.
It's
Yeah,
Cody.
very accurate.
Where's his hand? Looks
Yes, Cody would probably really. It's be great at win, lose, or draw, a Pictionary. Cody, did you win every time you played that?
Uh, Maybe, I don't know. I think it's fun to do. I don't know if I've won every time, but it does make it
It's
easier.
yes, I'm
I
the
don't know if
worst drawer and handwriter.
Handwriter.
Yes, the worst handwriting is a better way to say it. It's you guys, and you had a tuxedo like I like. Where's my cat? Let me see if I could find my cat. Well, I have two cats, and Chloe. I thought I just saw her. And so, is your cat an outside cat? Are they safe out there? Because you must have coyotes and
She's
stuff.
she's inside right now. She likes to go outside and chase things, and then she'll come inside when it's bad weather. If she's scared.
But is it safe? Because
She's made it this far.
Lori, I mentioned, oh, look who's here.
Oh, hello. Oh, look, Matt. His cats look so much like Minnie.
You want to be in the stream? Lori has
Oh,
this
wow.
thing when she goes out, she has these spikes. She puts a jacket on her dog where if a vulture came down or a coyote, they can't bite the dog because there's spikes.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
we might have to look.
I should.
Well,
I don't think Minnie would tolerate
no,
that.
I don't think so. She's pretty fast and gets up the tree fast if something happens.
Oh, so she knows to run up trees.
She grew up. We got her when she was a kitten, and we let her outside and inside, and she slowly learned the world of where we live. So
Maybe
And
the
our
dogs are protect her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she knows that this is the safe zone.
Yeah. Our dogs chase away coyotes most nights.
Wow.
Yeah, because there's
Chloe
two
has
of
a
them.
new kitten. His name is Miguel.
Wait, what's Cody
Miguel.
drawing now?
That's like Fred, another version.
Oh,
It's
Miguel.
I mean oh yeah, there's Chloe watching from New Zealand, and this is Chloe, who went to the vet yesterday.
Oh, that's all right.
She has anxiety, and she has a
Okay.
bald spot somewhere because she chews herself.
Oh
So
no.
maybe what's with the anxiety, Chloe? Oh, I mean, I was only so they put us up in an Airbnb in an attic, and it was this little bed with like Captain Avenger photos on it. What are you working on there, Matt?
Working on the door thing right now.
The thing?
Ooh.
Oh, you want it? Can we see a little clip? Oh, that'd be great. Can we see a little
Yeah,
rough clip?
there we go. There we
Okay.
go. Hold on a second.
He's
Oh.
showing off his body.
This guy. That's me. Who's that guy? That's from a commercial I did, and they put my face on some cups and a cake and some balloons.
And then this was my favorite thing. This is that was cool. Did you ever see Handy Mandy?
Anyways.
Beautifully shot.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Mercy does a good job.
Well,
Yeah.
Chloe's on medicine for anxiety too. So if this Chloe can do it, they gave me gabapentin for her. So I had anxiety medicine, but God, it makes me sleep the whole next day. So I'd rather be up and stuff, And so Cody is great, but he's like me. He has ADHD, where in the middle of something he'll go on a whole other thing.
It's a creative trait.
Yes. Oh, that's great. But there's Mercy. Look at that.
Yeah, I see
corner.
that. That's so good.
Yes. It's Matt, the whole M family. It's Scarlett takes it too, so no shame. I have to whenever I travel, which I'm traveling Friday morning, gotta remember to bring the meds, because you don't want to be stuck somewhere. Like my friend, I think I told the story before. Oh, you're both gonna do gabapentin, both Chloe's. He went to the what's it called, the Grand Canyon, and forgot his antidepressants, and he was freaking out by the Grand Canyon. So you think you take Zoloft? All right. I actually, the guy that gives me my meds threatened to call a collection agency on me because it didn't seem right. So he's not a good psychiatrist. I'm calling him collection. It's just, like it's funny because I see how Cody's mind works. Anything where I could just picture a psychiatrist going, I'm like the collection agents from your psychiatrist for your anxiety medicine you didn't pay, and they're freaking me out. No, I'm babbling. But we have so you guys are all, wow, I look at the detail with the bookcases behind you.
Wow.
It's
so good.
But I don't think you would spin her around in the basement because she can hit like a lot of the ladders and stuff.
Right. Oh yeah, the ladders there. Oh, I didn't even see
No, but for the sake of the cartoon, she'll be safe.
Yeah, that looks good.
I could have you peeking behind the ladder.
You're also on one called Venlafaxine. Oh, she's on chronic pain. So now is the anxiety because of the chronic pain, Chloe? Because they think you may have arthritis because you don't jump that high. This girl. Yeah. Wow. So good. I want to send the link to some other friends. So, yeah, I was really tired, but I got the energy up to tell a lot of stories. Lonnie helped bring them out. And just real good. So Scarlett has listened to every one of our streams. So when I get back from Colorado, we'll do a picture for. That looks like Matt. I like it.
Yeah. Good looking guy right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's coming down the steps? Oh my God! Wait, is that? Oh, that's Mercy. I thought it was the baby doing it.
She can go up by herself. We don't let her go down by herself.
Well, we try not
Wow.
to.
We try not to.
And you're a great cook,
Thanks.
Mercy. What do you have in there?
It's kind of a mix. It's palak paneer with meatballs and spaghetti squash. It's
Wow.
kind of a mix of things.
Yeah. Scarlett said, no, is he a psychiatrist? You have anxiety in general and you have borderline personality disorder. She's very open. It's very cool. So my social anxiety is a bit bad for that, but I really feel for you. Chronic pain. I had some ligament damage in my face. So I had struggled with that. Yes, Chloe, you're very open about yourself. Are you guys, do you want to hear about Chloe's pain so we don't complain? Oh, that rhymes. Let's hear Chloe's pain so we don't complain. I'll be there about 5 days. My friend is doing a movie there and gave me a little part. But I have to get there early from a wardrobe fitting, and then I'll have the weekend off. And
Whoa, that's drawing so good though.
and
right,
have you
what-
guys been to Colorado?
Are you talking to us?
Mercy?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
Kevin. Brendan Walsh sent him here. Thank you, Kevin. We have to eat our. Okay, you could leave. I don't mean to hold you hostage.
we're gonna
well,
keep
you know-
watching though. I want to see how that picture shows up. So we're
that's so funny.
we're gonna keep watching on the other end.
That's so
Right.
cool, Cody.
Cody, that's good.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's really
Yeah,
nice
we're
meeting
good.
you guys. It's cool.
Cody's a real artist because I'll tell you guys a little story. Like when I first started working with Cody, I was in the mindset. Now I learn I want to create, not try to sell. Like, how do we make this into a thing and this and that? And I was pushing too hard. Oh, we put YouTube things on, they don't get big numbers. And then I said, let's just do stories we'd like to see. I think Matt left, so he's eating and watching.
Yes.
So they're eating. They don't. Well, hey Kevin, thank you. See if we could get some other friends.
Well, that was cool. So how did you meet them?
Well, they reached out to me, believe it or not, on Cameo. Cameo. You could send messages and said they're doing this thing where they go to actors' homes and we're in our pajamas and they interview us. And I didn't want a whole crew here, and so I said, and I didn't want to do it myself. So I said, can my friend Lonnie do it with me? It'd be fun, you know.
Oh, that's cool.
No, you staring me down. I got to give her treats to me. She's staring me down. So we decided instead of them coming to me, we'd go to them. So we went there Monday, And instead of touring my place, we toured theirs. But as you can see, they're very good people, creative. All right.
Thank you, Gene. I
You don't want
appreciate
the
it.
treats?
Kind words.
Come on, here's treats. Let me send this thing to some other people.
You eating anything on the stream?
What's that?
Are you eating anything on the stream?
No, it's kind of like in between. I may be hungry in a little bit.
Nice.
Let me see. Who's this? I keep getting these spam texts. Dear motorist, you owe money because you did a toll thing. And they want your information. They don't go, dear motorist.
That was cool to meet them, though. That was looks like
Yeah,
that was
that's
neat.
what's fun about that, just meeting different people.
Yeah. Very cool.
Jamie joined.
Nice.
And
Oh, hey, Jamie.
do you know Jamie?
Yes, I remember now. I talked to the last stream. I know who he is. Glad you could join.
So for the people just joining in, Matt Mercy, he does this thing where he spins his 2-year-old daughter, and it was making me nervous. And so Cody just is very spontaneous. And
How old is the child? Oh, the
2,
daughter? Oh, 2. Okay.
very mellow, well-adjusted.
Nice.
Yeah. But I think they're
Amazing
going
how
to put
fast
her
things
in.
go.
They may put her in an orphanage, though. They like to. I'm just kidding. They just love orphanages.
It's amazing how fast kids grow up. So
And she was a pretty tall 2-year-old,
really, oh, okay,
from what I saw.
right.
You got the toll text too. That scam.
Hmm. Right. Let's see. I was just trying to fix the.
You don't have to go crazy detail like that 4-hour one.
Right. I'm modifying their house so it works for the picture. I think. Fred.
Wow, so she's a carpenter.
Hmm.
It's turning out awesome. Yeah, Cody is so talented. Yes. If any of you haven't subscribed, please do that to our thing. You just had some treats. I think I got them. The vet says give them a healthy. They can't keep having fancy feasts. It's like having McDonald's every day.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard.
Nice.
Well, you have Chloe's permission to draw sometime.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, the hobbits. That's cool. That'd be fun. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
My friend Norm.
Someone is requesting.
Fred Stoller.
Wait.
Read by Fred Stoller.
Someone is requesting permission. I don't understand. To listen to it.
Somebody's requesting what?
Permission.
For what do you mean, like you mean your audiobook?
Yeah.
Somebody's asking me, Chloe was asking me, what am I eating? This is a chocolate chip cookie. It's almost like a brownie. It tastes really good.
My numbers are high with cholesterol. So
I'm sorry.
hard.
So I'm eating
Yeah.
in front of you.
So maybe Lisa's on, but she. Yeah, no, we got an animated sketch we've done of me and Norm. When my Audible's out, like I think in a week or so, we're going to release it. That's what Cody and I were doing. I don't understand. I'm trying to send this. Let me
Do we
just
want to
look at
share
one
it?
thing.
Do we want to play it?
Oh,
Or do you want to
hey,
wait?
let's wait a little bit. Let me
Yeah, we
just
can
see one thing.
Yes. You can't have a cookie without milk. That is one of the requirements. They said it was chocolate. I don't know. It's
Okay. Let me see. Let me see one thing. I'm going to try to send an email. Yeah. Jamie thinks you're eating poo again. Again? Let me just see one thing.
Let's see. What is it?
Mercy, they're gone. She does. How do you know? She does some wedding stuff. How do you know, Jeff?
Really?
Let me plug this in sometimes. Jeff knows a lot. Jeff remembers a very old bit of mine about, again, with the feet up and under the legs. Jeff knows a lot. He knows who a lot of people are. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
What's Restream? Oh, we got some award.
Oh, we did?
Received 100 messages today with Restream. Well, I guess, we don't have a lot of people, but they do good messages. Let me just see
things are
one
happening.
thing. Lisa. Yeah, there's Lisa. Oh, I didn't
Lisa.
see the text.
So
Yes.
Lisa's here?
Lisa is here. Well, maybe we could. Let me see one thing. Let me see one thing. Let me see. Jeff's been around. Yeah, Jeff knows his stuff. So now we're coming back to the bit at the farmer's market, right?
Right. I can finish a little bit of that later.
Mercy asked, have you met? How did you know she was a wedding photographer? I think Lonnie mentioned that too.
Right. It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, Chloe, I feel for you because, chronic pain. Yeah, things. Is there like, you're in New Zealand? Is there like a part of the world where there's a specialist for what you have? where maybe you can go to. Oh, Jeff used to videotape weddings. Oh, Scarlett asks, I used to go, I'm controversial. I'm like Geraldo. She goes, I never heard of him. He's still around, but Geraldo Rivera was like, hey, I'm controversial. I poke around. It was just a random thing of a jerky guy that only a jerky thrill seeker would think is cool. I'm like Geraldo. So it was Geraldo Rivera I meant. He's... Now, Chloe, do you need a wedding photographer? You want to come on my lap? Look who's on the lap. Now Chloe gets to decide if it's good or not. Let me just see. Oh, the purring. All right. I don't know if you could hear how loud she's purring. In Australia, it's better for, I can't pronounce it. Oy. Sorry, Chloe.
I could hear.
Someone, yeah, he was a news guy. Does anyone know? I sent this, my Audible about Norm to these people who are doing a documentary about him. Now, someone is requesting access to the following. How did I give them access?
The link? Did you send me the link to it before?
Yeah, it does this weird thing.
I would. Yeah,
I got it, Reggie. I'm just doing one thing. I'm listening to you guys. I'm listening. All right. My friend Norm MacDonald. Yep, we miss him. Anxiety.
Norm MacDonald.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, what's going on?
Oh my God.
So, Fred, what do you think so far?
I love it. All right. So what's the first thing you imagine me saying?
The first thing is like you saying like stuff like kind of like I like the farmer's market yada yada thing. And then you're walking. Or yeah, you meet people you know before or something. And then the next one is you see the lady walking by, and then what was the joke specifically? I think I have it written out.
Basically, it's like,
Let me look at that.
hey, how you doing? Hey, and she goes, good to see you, and she keeps walking, And then I go, if it's so good to see me, why don't you stop?
Okay, yeah.
Well, why didn't you stop? Yeah.
Okay, so there might be another way of doing this. So I'll do a few versions. This is the first one. It's the first idea where there's some perspective in it. So she's like walking this direction. You're like, oh, hey. It would be interesting to, let's see what's going on here. Like with the squares. Squares. Right. Well, I can try to. Okay. Let's do this for now. Okay. All right. So, yes. So I'm going to say the same thing here. Hand up, kind of like this, hand behind the back.
Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for joining, Stephanie. Stephanie's a good friend. So
Oh, cool.
we do these streams where I have an idea for. Actually, Stephanie, if you're there, this was inspired by Ron Zimmerman, a mutual friend. Are you still there, Stephanie? Let me see. Did we lose Stephanie? Okay. So what happened was a mutual friend, Ron Zimmerman, who passed away. Let me know if you're still there, Stephanie. I'll tell you the story. So through this guy, Ron Zimmerman, Stephanie, she left. She left, but I had a good story. Oh, yeah. Okay. So basically, Ron was a guy, sort of, Charles Bukowski, sort of like that. No offense, Ron, not a good looking guy, but was like a poet. And he had all these really, like Stephanie, attractive, not girlfriends that he dated, but they were around him. So there was one, and I can't remember her name. She was an actress, like a brunette. And I knew it through Ron, and I forgot her name. So this cartoon we're working on is about one time I was at farmer's market, and I say, hey, she goes, hey, nice to meet you. And she keeps walking. And then I wanted to say, if it's so nice, no, she goes, nice seeing you. I go, if it's so nice seeing me, why don't you stop? But she was someone I knew through Ron. Yes, he dated Cher. But I just meant he had something going on, like Charles Bukowski had all these women. And so you just met a lot of attractive women through Ron, including, our friend Christine. So, but this woman, I can't remember her name. Like, when I first moved to LA, I didn't know. Yeah, he tried setting me up with someone. I didn't know it was a setup, and I was just babbling, and she thought I was a lunatic, and I was, and I am. But yes, this woman, oh God, I don't remember her name, and I knew her when I just came to LA through Ron. And yeah, it's happy. So this is what it is. Here I am in the first frame, going, "Oh, I love to go to farmers market. You get it, nice interactions. Oh, hey, and I try to remember her name. And who dated Cher? A guy, Ron Zimmerman, a guy I knew since 1980. And then he was a successful sitcom writer and passed away a few years ago. But yeah, so I don't know if you knew this, Stephanie, that not the Segal twins. She looks like an attractive Dee Dee Khan. That's a reference maybe only Pikesville Al will know. Yes, I'm leaving for Colorado to do a small part in a movie with Ted Lang, who, Stephanie, Greg, who you met, who you didn't like, he could be obnoxious and he knows it. At Bernie's party, he liked that. He loved Ted Lang was telling stories about being in the movie Hair and the original Broadway production. I'm going all over the place. Oh, you know, this guy, Jeff Crone, who I must have met, he knows everyone. Indiana. Not Paget Brewster. Wait. She had she wasn't like, she was attractive. She did commercials. She went back and forth to New York. Hey, Mario. But,
Oh, hey.
and Paget Brewster, unless there's another Paget. But Ron, yes. Oh, he tried setting me up with what's her name, who's great. I'm an old guy, can't think of names. Give me a second. Sometimes, so I had just done Vinny and Bobby with Matt LeBlanc, and Ron had me on that show, 1992. And I had a crazy experience. No, he's not related to Artie Lang. Actually, his name isn't Lang, it's Lange. Artie is Artie Lang. And there was a blonde woman who, she said she was in the Hot for Teacher video. I don't know if that's true anymore. Anyway, I was just talking about how crazy she was. And the whole time, what's her name was sitting there going, you think I should go out with this guy? Oh, she's a real good friend of yours, and she's beautiful inside and out. Don't tell me. I could give you hints, but I get scared. I'm getting, what my mother had when I can't think of names. I couldn't think of the name of what's his name? And I had to go down the alphabet. I can't think of his name now. That scares me. And I had to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, R. He won Academy Award for that stupid poster movie. Oh man, this is scary. Okay, let me, and look how cute. Chloe. So, Cody's so talented. And I just babble while he does these ideas about women that Ron Zimmerman knew. You know what? Okay, Stephanie, I know two women that, like, when Ron was living in Cher's guest house in Malibu, one of them was like saying, "Oh, I want to see it," because you get to see his whole guest house. And Ron, being Ron, kind of, said you need to. I don't want to badmouth the dead, but he was being Ron. You need to, and she didn't want to. But the other one got a tour of Cher's house. So he didn't have the same demands on her. What's her name? One guy, I love the movie Moon. Can't think his name. Oh, it's scary when I can't think of names. Okay, the other girl. All right. This scares me. Okay, her name. Oh, Reitman is her last name. God. Stephanie, if you're still there, I'll give you a hint, but you'll tell me, but I'm scared. I want to prove I'm not totally into dementia yet, and I can think of her name. Sarah Reinhardt. And then many years later, she friended me on Facebook. I go, "Who are you? You look familiar." Well, who are you? Remember Ron tried to? That was a setup. Oh my God! I was just babbling about some woman, Sam Rockwell. Yes, I wanted to come up with it. I hate that. So yeah, I didn't like that movie. 3 Billboards Over whatever. Yes. What are you saying, gosh, to Sarah Reinhardt? She's great, but so Ron, I got involved with some woman in Vinny and Bobby who was in the Hot for Teacher video, and she was scary. She had a gun. Yeah, Sarah's amazing, but I didn't know it was supposed to be a setup. We were at so again, Ron was a stud. He dated, her name was Joey Lauren Adams, who ended up being in Chasing Amy. I'm trying to prove I can remember things. In her Silver Lake or Los Feliz cute apartment or house. Yeah. And so Sarah was there. And yeah, Sarah and I, we lost a really good friend. I have alopecia. Is that, am I going to start slapping people? Is that what Will Smith's wife has? Oh no. Yes, she's I ran into her and I didn't recognize her, but I guess she's Kentucky now. I forgot. Yeah. This is and see this, I babble and hang out and then Cody fits it in. I'm laughing. I'm laughing already. I hope I don't have what Bruce Willis has. Oh wait, I get confused. There are two different things. Yes.
Aphasia.
Now I got confused when Bruce Willis had that diagnosis. It's similar to the thing, yes, Jada Pinkett Smith has. I go, why is he quitting show business? Because his hair's already out, But it's similar to that, which is a bad. It's both. One is really bad. I mean, it's really, and I know. I was talking to a friend who didn't like Wendy Williams because she said something about Drew Carey's fiance, made a bad joke when she was thrown out a window. I said, I wouldn't wish that on anyone because, there's so many of these broke comedians that do horrible jokes about people. So, yes, I keep asking people my age for reassurance. Do you have trouble coming up with names or what I do is like if I can't come up with something, I'll give hints. Like she had the Scream truck and she has a podcast about being adopted. And I love it. Hey, nice to see you. And her walking away. Yeah, I used to be much better with names. Stephanie get migraines. I get this thing called ocular migraines where it doesn't hurt, but it's a migraine by the eyeball and everything's blurry. Like I'm reading things. Oh, here it is. You got to lie down. You can't always lie down. So, but things could be a lot worse.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of those.
What, ocular migraines or regular ones?
Ocular migraines.
Where all of a sudden everything's dizzy?
Yeah, I had dizzy things younger, and then the ocular ones quite a lot. So it would mine would be so bad I just had to have to turn the lights off and sleep.
I need to lie down. It's like it goes away. Yes, this artist is Cody, who, Stephanie, you should, is Kevin still there? You want to show the Norm promo? Let's show
Sure.
it. Stephanie, I'm gonna tell some. I'm gonna say something to Stephanie in a minute. I got addicted to the YouTube of. I go all over the place, but I'll tell Stephanie in a second. We've been doing a lot of stuff. Where I have an idea or Cody has an idea and he animates it, but let's just show this really promo for my audiobook.
Cool.
Okay.
Let me pull it up.
You'll see how talented Cody is. I mean, yes. Yes, Sarah's ultra cool.
Let me pull this up here. Just a second.
Ron is so random. Some women, he was stroke-like. Yes, the first time I was having an ocular migraine, my friend didn't know what it was, and he thought I was having a pre-stroke. What it was called, a tibber. And took me to the ER where I spent the whole weekend getting tests. And it's just a first ocular migraine. So I want to show you this thing we're going to put out when my Audible comes out.
Yes.
For a week. Mine is so random, but.
Just 1 second, Fred. Sorry for the wait. I'm checking.
No. And as sadly, people with ocular migraines and regular ones, they don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
I've been to neurologists, eye doctors.
Yeah. Just same thing for me. I was always like.
What do you do, Stephanie, if you get one at work? You just put your head down and wait it out?
I think it's this one. Open this. Uploading. Hope it just doesn't start playing.
Yeah, I'm very lucky I came across Cody.
Processing.
Stephanie, please subscribe. If we get 1,000 subscribers, people can give tips to Cody. We get more access to stuff. You go home.
Okay, so I click.
My friend Norm.
Oh, okay, here it is.
Make us smaller or less sharper so they can see the whole picture. Watch this, Stephanie and Kevin and anyone who hasn't seen it.
Sure, I'll make this so it's okay. There we go. How's that?
Great.
I think that looks pretty good. Now I'll play.
My Friend Norm by Fred Stoller. Tuesday afternoon. That Tuesday, I was about to take one of those, it's the afternoon, I don't know what to do with myself naps. My eyes were closed, about to escape the judge in my mind that berates me for living another day of aimlessness, when a young writer named Jeremy texted condolences. Soon, scores of texts came flooding in, along with voicemail messages, emails, and messages on social media. My friend Norm MacDonald was dead. One of the many calls and messages I received was from my friend Kelly, who thanked me for the time I had invited him to see a movie with me and Norm, The Interpreter, starring Sean Penn. Kelly cherished the time spent hearing Norm's hysterical remarks when we chatted after the film. Lisa, an attractive waitress, also relished the time I included her in Norm's orbit. I had invited her to a local comedy club when I was opening for him. Perhaps one of the most flattering things Norm ever said about me was when Lisa joined us after the show. Look at her. She's the male equivalent of Freddie. Freddie is the male equivalent of her. I had always crushed on Lisa, never thinking she'd go for me, and here Norm was saying we were equals. Lisa texted to thank me for the special night we had hanging out with Norm in Pasadena a few years prior. All of these people who thanked me for their wondrous experiences made me appreciate my own experience with Norm that much more. They had one or two. I had hundreds in the more than 30 years I knew him. That's so good. So this is all done on the stream, little by little. You guys watching and giving little suggestions and stuff. So if you saw it, Stephanie, yeah, he's very talented. Cody's great. So, uh,
Oh.
yeah, Didi Khan. I got a funny story about Didi Khan. Well, she was in Greece, and I saw a therapist in Brooklyn growing up who was Didi Khan's father, and Didi Khan was in, I think, Benson, the spinoff of Soap with Robert Guillaume. She was in, yes. Yeah,
My
so
friend.
my shrink.
Oh, sorry.
I had this therapist
There we go.
that would tell jokes to me to loosen me up. That the punchline was the N word, and I'd look at him. What are you talking about? And he goes, "You're so uptight. I'm trying to loosen it up with a good joke." What an idiot this guy was. Yeah, she was on Benson, and who was her name? I was trying to think of. Yeah, she was in You Light Up My Life. Yeah, that was from when I grew up. So yeah, Cody's Norm. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
they're doing a documentary on Max. And so Stephanie, what was I going to say? I don't know if we're allowed to say, but you work on. I like to. Now I'm addicted to Jennifer Hudson show because I love The Tunnel, where they come in and they make songs about people. Do you ever see that, Cody?
No, I never.
Okay. Yeah, it was. It's
Go
just
ahead.
goofy and fun, and yeah, Stephanie has produced a lot of shows. You know,
Oh, that's cool.
she. You got upset that I don't see you looking like Didi Khan. I met the guy at a voiceover audition. I can't pronounce his name. Rene Aubourgeois. He was very nice. He died. He was. Yeah, he was in Benson, I think. An older relative. No. So this girl I had a crush on in this. I don't know if you remember, Stephanie, you and Katrina once on Zoom were giving me, I said, can I ask advice? And do you remember that? And you were on Zoom. And Tree, we call it for Katrina, so sweet. But she was like, yeah, you were giving me a pep talk. Clayton. Who's Clayton again? So what he does a general little gloss, then fills it in. This is going to be comedic. Like Cody has two specialties. He's got two gears. No, he's got a lot of gears where either he does it comedically, which I love, or he does crazy detail where it's like I said, the one took 4 hours where it was Jeff Crone at the Academy Awards getting a selfie. Rene Aubourgeois, yeah, him and his daughter were a voiceover. I used to bump into them. They same voiceover agency for auditions. I remember Barry Sobel was excited because one time he just died, but he was. If Al's there, he would know the name. He was the father on, what was his name? On not the Doris Day, the Patty Duke show. I forgot, but you know who I used to see there? Dee Dee with Elise Beasley. Yes. Elise Beasley. She hosted when I was on Evening at the Improv. I confused. Oh, not. Well, he died. Wait, does she have a new husband? Because she was married to the guy who was in Ghost. He was in Cuckoo's Nest. Could someone help me with the name? No, Barry Sobel didn't die. Elise Beasley was married to. Let me think if I could think of this name. He was in Ferris Bueller. That's scary. I didn't know Elise got remarried. Her ex used to hit on me in the 90s. He was weird looking. That's who you mean. What is his name? You'd know him. He was the guy in Ghost where Vincent, yes, Scavelli or something, where when Patrick Swayze is trying to learn how to, push things without hitting it, he was in the train station. Oh, so Al, if he's still around, knows character actors. You know who was in Ghost who sadly died? A guy named Rick Aviles. I'm not crying. I just he was a great guy, but he was in Carlito's Way. It is Dee Dee is on Cameo. Yes, Grease. You know what? You know what's kind of fun? I stumbled upon Grease too. And it was a counter universe because it felt like Grease. Some people were from Greece. I didn't know the songs, and it was sort of fun. Okay, you know who I had a crush on from Greece? Only Stephanie and Al and Jeff Crone will know this one. Her name was, oh no, I'm scared. I did a voiceover with her, and I didn't tell her I had a crush on her. But she was Maureen Finnegan? Maureen Teefy. No one's going to know that name. She married a really rich guy. I think she was in Greece too. She looks like Lisa, if Lisa is still there. Curly hair. Let's see if Lisa is still there. Is Bernie there? She was in Fame. Jeffrey Tambor looks like Vincent. She was in Fame. Grease 2. Maureen Teefy. No one knows that name. Speaking of Jeffrey Tambor, he's one of those guys that always looked like he was 60, like Ed Asner.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly.
Like,
yeah, it's like he never aged since he was.
well, he started probably in his 30s.
Right.
I once saw David Paymer in something when he was young, and it was weird because David Paymer always looked like a balding, late middle-aged guy. And the first thing I saw Jeffrey Tambor in was And Justice for All, a Al Pacino movie. You're out of order. You're out of order. Oh, I love this. So Stephanie, so you know he's talented, Cody, but whenever he draws me, I have like a lump on my head, like I got hit with a baseball bat. It's yeah, I love William Schaller. That's who That's who Barry Sobel. We were so excited. I worked with him, so he made it to like 88, and he used to just sit in the office for voiceover auditions. William Charlotte, yeah, Patty Duke. To me, the ones I were most excited working with were, of course, Treat Williams, because I loved hair, and I loved when I worked with Charles Durning and Peter Boyle on Raymond, because of Dog Day Afternoon and Joe and Taxi Driver they were in. Patty Duke. Not Stocker Churning. Yeah, Fast Times. You mean I didn't have a crush on her? I liked, I think Maureen Tiki reminded me of someone with the curly red hair. Sad Irene Cara died. Fame. I remember I was dating Stiller and Meridor. Yes. Is that your favorite movie too? Get out of here, Stephanie. I saw it in a crowded movie theater where everyone was laughing. WNEW plays all the hits. All those character actors. Yeah, John Cazale. They just did a thing about him. Let's see if I could, speaking of migraines, I wanted to show you. He was in 3 movies. All of them were Best Pictures or nominated. Dog Day Afternoon, The Godfather, and Deer Hunter he was in. But I remember I did a guest spot on Suddenly Susan. It was directed by this guy. And I was going gaga over him because he was the paramedic in Dog Day Afternoon. His name? Yes, I love Dog Day Afternoon. I always said my goal was to be the guy who chickened out in the beginning. And I was telling Charles Durning, oh, he was great. And when I hung out with who I know through well, now I know him, Bernie, Ted Lange, I said, you know who Dick Anthony Williams is? He was the black limo driver. Of course, I know him. They were in the movie Hair at Jesus Christ together. There was Marsha Jean Kurtz. There was a one who looked like Ann Mira. Oh, when I dated, Ann Mira was in Fame. Am I getting one of those now? Things blurry. No, not too bad. This is what the doctor gave me, samples. UBRE, Lubregally for migraines. The Conversation. But all these people in Dog Day Afternoon is so good. It's my favorite movie. I'm an old man. You know you're old when you make a sound every time you get up or sit down. All right. Yeah, I didn't know that was your favorite movie, Stephanie. I loved it. I'll take one of these. Oh yeah, I saw Rocky Horror in the Village. Oh my God, this looks like I need a lot of water.
What are you taking? Is that for something? Your
It's
migraine?
supposed to be to prevent ocular migraines. Samples.
Oh,
It's
man.
backwards. Well, Rocky Horror, Susan Sarandon, Brian Bostwick. Is that his name? I love cracking. And very sad, I met Tim Curry. That's not sad that I met him, but I was cut from Scary Movie 2. He was very complimentary. He knew who I was. Rocky Horror. Yeah, Meatloaf was in it. Yeah, Peter Boyle. I loved him in Taxi Driver. Yeah. Look how fun this is. What Cody's doing.
I changed some of
All
the.
right.
Oh,
Yeah, tell Sarah. Yeah, we should tell Sarah I say hi back. And oh yeah, we lost a good friend. I miss him so much. Just a guy, David Handelman. You may not know the name, but he was a good friend of both of ours. It was very sudden and shocking. So take care, Stephanie. Yeah, my scene got cut. They didn't tell me, and I went to the cast and crew screening and went, wait a minute, I'm cutting, and I walked out. Hmm. Yes, that's what's sad. Well, he had a stroke, yes. That's why I'm trying to watch my cholesterol. Pre-diabetic, meaning I eat too much candy and ice cream and pretzels, and so I've been really cutting that down.
that's good.
When I worked with Mitch and Menchie, no, Madden, not Menchie, and Mercy, I took a little piece of a chocolate bar because I needed energy. I was getting tired, but I'm trying not to. This is fun stuff.
So I just you said that David Handelman.
Handelman.
Is
He,
he a TV writer?
yeah, well, he wrote on The West Wing, and he wrote on a few shows, but then he got tired of Hollywood, and then he went and spent his last decade or more working for CNN. Very smart Harvard guy, but he helped me for my book. Maybe we'll have you back. Help me edit it. Told me how to structure it better, and gave me a
Oh,
lot of
wow.
good advice.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry to hear you passed.
Yeah, it was very. I guess I didn't know he was sick. Tim Curry, yeah. Yeah. Just, I want to send a link to a few other friends.
All right. Yeah. It's cool.
What's the weather like in Ohio?
Well, the weather's I was saying it yesterday. Yesterday was very nice. Um, the we got like 68 degrees, so it's like real kind of really nice um, out. So when I sat in the porch and the sun's coming in, I was like, I thought to myself, this is what California is probably like with the
Yeah, well, it's been
around
raining today.
like 70 degrees. It's raining there at your place.
Well, all right. Chloe's going to take a nap like my Chloe is. Good hanging with you.
Nice.
Maybe
It looks
one
like
day I'll.
it looks like she wakes up and it's still streaming. She drifts off. Is that what it says? Let's see. That's cool. Awesome. Oh, right. Yes, Scarlet, Ohio. Yes. Today's a little cooler, but tomorrow is supposed to be warm, but I think maybe rain. Or is it Friday? But we're going to get like 70 degrees.
Ooh.
So that'll be fun. But I think it's, we probably won't, it's still March, so we still have the possibility of a lot of.
Now, Lori lives in Rochester, where she says March is the coldest month, I guess, someplace.
Thanks, Chloe. Appreciate it. Sounds like she'll check back in.
Today's Wednesday. So I hate packing, just anxiety of, I'm making a list of stuff, but I should tell myself it doesn't matter because the wardrobe, they'll give me wardrobe for what I need.
So you gotta play in a little scene.
Playing a banker, and my friend has a movie.
Oh, nice.
Also in it is going to be Ileana Douglas. Do you know who that is?
Ileana Douglas. I'm
I
gonna
don't
look it
think
up.
you would know her.
More of a face guy, so let me take a look.
She was in a.
Oh yeah.
No,
Wait, is that the correct? She's in. Is she
she
on like
was.
Yeah.
I don't think Angel Salazar died. He was in Scarface, but so was Rick Avilas. Rick Avilas was in the. Wait, no, he was in Carlito's Way. Rick Avilas, and he was in Ghost. I like Carlito's Way. You should watch that, Cody.
What's it called?
Carlito's Way with Sean Penn and Al Pacino.
Carlito.
Brian De Palma.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
So Stephanie works on the
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson show. What's that?
I feel like yeah, I've seen this lady before. And stuff.
What would you say Ileana Douglas is known for?
Was she in a sitcom or was she in a TV show?
Not too many. She was in a show with Jay Moore, but she used to go out with Martin Scorsese, and she was in small play. She is just in Goodfellas. She played,
Oh.
I think, Lorraine Bracco's girlfriend, friend, or sister.
Mm-hmm. It looked like she was in Seinfeld.
Yeah, I think she was in a Seinfeld. All right, you want some treats?
It's funny. There's one pic that she looks very like 60s. She pull off the almost like the
She was
1960s.
you know a movie she had a big part in?
Yeah. No, I
There was
don't.
a movie with Nicole Kidman and Joaquin Phoenix. I'm gonna have a piece of a green pepper. It's gonna be annoying and crunchy.
Is that the one called To Die For?
Yes.
1995.
I think she was the third lead in it.
Wow. That's cool. Now you get to work with her?
No, I'm working with two guys. One guy, he played Belushi in that new SNL movie.
Mm.
I forgot what the other guy's name was. I like the way you really get it in this cartoon that she scooted away. She was on Larry Sanders' show? Yeah. She was in a short-lived show Ron Zimmerman wrote on called Action with Jay Moore, where Jay Moore played I think a studio executive, and Buddy Hackett was in it.
Oh, really?
Yep. You'll need to get the bong out. I was on this Doug Benson thing where you got high on it. A really silly thing. So it's fun when people pop on, like Matt and Mercy. Yeah.
Yeah, Matt and Mercy. That was interesting. That was kind of neat.
Yeah.
Good
So
crew.
you could send them that. You know, I guess you'll
Sure.
touch it up a little bit, but you
Right.
know.
Yeah, I'd love to. That'd be great.
This is what, if any are joining late, he just did a quick improv of Matt spinning his daughter around and Mercy just. Yes. Well, it's fun. People from New Zealand. People, I think Al lives in Baltimore.
Nice.
I remember speaking of Baltimore when I did stand up, it was a big deal. Paul Reiser was cast in Diner, but Barry Levinson about Baltimore. With a young Daniel Stern, Tim Daly. I forgot who else was in it. Luna. Luna, why are you on the microwave? Come on. You want treats here? Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. Why is closed caption is unavailable? What do you mean?
Closed captions unavailable. What do you mean? Somebody say that?
That's what Al said, but it looks like I'm getting his.
Oh,
I'm getting
I
your
don't know.
comments. What do you mean closed captions? I'm getting comments.
I mean, I hope. I mean, I don't know if the settings are off or something.
Al doesn't like Andy Kindler. So I'm going to Colorado. I think I got to bring a warm jacket.
Oh yeah.
Chloe, did you just hear the treats? Chloe?
So, oh wow.
Oh.
Look at that. Nice view.
Oh, yeah. Do you see the view outside?
It's a nice window.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a window near the table.
Yes, my mother would say windows.
The windows.
Pillars. Oh, yeah. You know what I wish we could show Al?
What's that?
Just a scene in Florida when we approach Florida with all the hotels, the Fontainebleau, because he would know that from. If you can't, if it's a headache now, we'll do some other time. But we're doing a story, Al, a longer story where we talk about the Fontainebleau, but some other time. Yeah, we'll just finish this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could see. We could select that little chunk next time, and we could share it.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I get these notifications like I got one the other day about fires. There's an app.
Really? It's like a
It's called Watch
alert.
Duty. I had to download it when there was you know when there were fires near me, and it
Right.
just watch it. Tells you if you need to evacuate.
Exactly. Does that kind of calm down, or is it over there where
It
you're at?
calmed down, but I got an alert the other day twice. I go, oh no, and I'm not home. But it was a smaller fire. It was half an acre in the.
Okay.
Yeah, Wood is working till like 7:30.
Oh yes.
Yeah, he works on that. Let me see. I'm gonna do a video. Hey, Wood, we're live streaming. Say hi to Wood on this message.
Hey, Wood. It's Cody.
Now, I gotta say, love you, brother, as they say. But the thing he does is every time I FaceTime him and he's at work, do you know this guy? And some crew guy comes. I don't know who he is. Please stop saying, do you know this guy? They don't know me. And they seem pissed off. Why'd you waste my time? I see all the cool people. I don't know who that guy is. I'll send that to him.
That's a nice little message.
Yes. Oh, Scarlett saying hi, Wood.
Hmm.
So, Scarlett, I think you follow me on Instagram. Send a message if you want Cody to draw you next with what you want him to draw, a picture of you or situation.
Yes, I'll do it. I can do it.
Someone just left. I'm going to miss hearing you so much every week. What are they talking about?
Who sits this?
I don't understand.
Where? What is that?
Oh, no. Someone just left a comment. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh.
Hmm. All right. So, have you seen any more clips of Super Duper Bunny League, Cody?
I have not. Not
Okay,
yet.
there's one where some teeth are clattering and chasing me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got to see that one. Hey, by the way, I'll get that video to you. By the way, I did get that.
Okay.
I just haven't. I need to do it. I think I can get that. So you can post it.
Oh,
on.
and if any of you have an idea, we want to do a little promo for this.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't know. The dots supposed to be like thinking thing or something. And then you say.
Huh? Maybe. What?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe
Huh?
something
Oh,
like
what?
that.
Wait, what?
One of the things was like, did you notice I changed the composition where it was this, where we see you, we see them meet, then you look back, and then you talk, which may be better. Let's take a look.
I kind of like this. Let me see the comparison.
Here's another one.
I mean, I like the third one.
What's that?
I like in the first one, the third one, than the other one.
And in this one.
No. Go to the other thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this one.
This one, where he's looking, it's just a funny picture.
We're right here, right?
Yeah.
That might be better. I did want to check to see those with you because I was thinking this is more kind of like we stay in the flat mode, kind of like almost like a silhouette of like an Archie's. But then we could have we do the same thing here.
Well, it's hard because this was a funny face. The other one, that frame number 3, but I do like, yeah, but it is like she's taken off. Yeah, it's still like she's tearing ass away from me.
I kind of like this. So let's here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this open. Then what I'm going to do, because we're starting to refine it. This is the good part of the process. So I do that. I do. Oh, no, we want this in. Take this. Get rid of this. And get rid of. Oops. Get rid of that.
Oh, Yuri says it has dimension.
Yes. Perspective is pushing. Yeah, Yeah, I kind of like that. I think it's good. I mean.
Yeah. Chloe, do you have an opinion? Wait. We have to see what Chloe says. Chloe, which one do you like better? You see, in one of them, I think she likes this one too.
You like this one too?
Yes. Nice. All right. I haven't done Lysander yet. Lysander.
Hey, was that Lysander at your window?
Oh yeah, Lysander comes by. Want to be on Lappy?
Right, so let's go here. I want to make your character have a little more of this.
What is this? Oh, here's kind of matted. Maybe from.
I can hear the purr.
Yeah, maybe from Luna cleans her and grooms her. But I think. She's purring. She likes the joke.
Nice.
Oh, did you? So what's the status of the one we were starting with? So I think I decided the one where I was talking about it's Russian roulette, looking at social media.
Oh, right.
I think just for now, the text is good enough. It doesn't have to have a big punchline. It's what worked on that thing is, just keep it the same.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a guy babbling a little bit. So you got all the illustrations down. So if we ever want to put it for the book file, you just need to, put the text in.
Exactly.
This was a comedy club called Pips, Pips. In Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn, where I grew up. It was the first place I saw stand up, and someone I know, a comic, had shirts made of the original shirt. Sent me one. Now, don't tell me Jeff Crone knows the comedy club Pips. He knows all the references. That's funny. After the last stream for 2 days, Jeff went around going, "Can you make a chopper?" Oh, is
Can
there
you
a
make
way you can
it
play that thing I sent you with my mother for Jeff right now?
Let me look. Let me take a look.
Jeff, wait. Let me get the iPad. Let me see.
The camera. Share screen. You're sharing screen right now.
All right.
Let me see. I'm gonna look to see where it was on my thing. Can you make it sharper? Can you make it sharper?
There's a video of my mother really saying that, and I sent it to Cody. I forget if I
There's a
texted
lava
it or emailed.
lamp. Oh no, that was another thing.
If I emailed it.
Norm ad.
Can you make it sharper?
Oh, there it is. Sharp. Found it. Now, is that a public video, Fred?
Oh, I hope so. It's not Vimeo. Let's
Let
see.
me
It
see.
should be.
It's on a thing called Open Week.
Yeah, that should be public.
So I can share it in the chat if you would like.
Okay. So you could put in the chat. All right.
Now the thing is, I want to play it. I want
Yeah.
to
Why
play
can't
it.
you play it?
Well, here, that's
Can
what
you
I'm
play
gonna.
it there and make it sharp?
I'll try to make it sharper. I'm gonna make it sharper for you, Fred. I'm trying. You gotta figure this out. You gotta take a look at this thing. Let's see. We got. If I share the screen, I don't know if it takes audio though. That's the question. Image, share screen, presentation. Oh, Wood's in the room here. Not in the room, but in the chat.
Well, he humiliates me because he goes, "Do you know who he is?" "I don't know. I'm a crew guy. I don't know. All right, I won't worry, but it makes my cat cry. They go, "Daddy, no one knows you." All right, all right. My forehead's not that recognizable.
But I was drawing it as if it
So,
was.
Wood, you're popular here. Just when you were mentioned, two people said hi, Wood. So well, you were our first. Jeff, how does Jeff know everything?
Fred,
Yes, he did. How did you
Max
know that?
Dolcelli send you a pip shirt?
Max Dolcelli used to do pips, and he liked the club, and he had shirts made of it.
So Jeff Crone knows about the shirt?
The guy who made the pip shirt.
That's like a micro.
Is Jeff my neighbor? He knows everything.
Maybe that's
So
crazy.
did you hear what happened?
I'm so short. I feel terrible.
So Wood was saying you need an Apple Watch because you're alone and you're old. What if you fall? And I didn't listen to him, and then he pushed me down.
That's a good joke.
That's a cartoon we should do.
That's
the one we should do at Wood next time.
Maybe Wood could be a voice. We could. I have audio equipment, but he probably has audio equipment. That's pretty good.
Wood doesn't have any audio equipment. He couldn't do it.
He could or couldn't.
No, he could. Actually, when I get back from Colorado, I want to do a stream when he's available where I do the DJing at his place.
Oh, right. That'd be a funny one though to animate, like almost like a. We should choose like a. It could just be like a cartoon, like one of those new animations.
What do you mean new animations?
Oh, like it looks like a TV show or something.
Okay, I don't know what you mean.
No, like
No,
maybe,
no,
no.
no. Boy doesn't get my Apple Watch. No, he pushes me down because I didn't listen to him and get an Apple Watch in case I fall. You get it, right?
We can make it look like a 1970s cartoon, like Wait Till Your Father Gets Home,
Okay. It's a fun
or
experiment.
or something. Make it look like a show. I'm friends
Oh,
with
you're
him.
friends with Max Torcelli. All right. Yes. Max is a comic. From what I remember in the 80s, he owned a pizza parlor in Jersey. Wow, Jeff is connected to everyone. Cody's going, I want to. You think it's funny, right? This is funny. Fallen, I can't. Wood is mad now.
Is he?
Oh, here it is. You can play it.
Tell me if you can hear audio.
I can't right now. No.
Oh, I don't know how to do. I don't know
That
why
is.
it's not audio right for this. It's a shame. It would, not would meaning WOULD. It would work if maybe it would work if I had Chrome. I'm using.
Okay. Well, you mean Jeff Crone? We have him.
We got. I would if I had Chrome. Um, make it shop.
We
Here I
have
could
the
do.
video of my mother saying it.
We could. You want to do an impression of the situation?
So this is where that my parents are looking. Where you're blocking my mother with her face. Oh, there it is. And she goes, "Can you make it sharper? Can you make it sharper?" That's where she says it.
I think she's like, it's a little blurry. It's a little foggy. Can you make it sharper? I think this
Well,
is
yeah.
how you said it. You said, "Here, I'll do a impression of it." So here's my screen on the computer. Here, take a look. What? Oh, hey, we can see ourselves. Oh, you look at that. It's a little foggy.
Can you make it sharper? That's where she says it.
Can you make it sharper? I think you said no.
I forgot what I said.
But there it is.
So why can't
We will be
we
able
get
to at some point.
one day?
Play it on your phone and hold it up to the camera. Yeah, you could do
I
that
don't know
too.
where the video is. Let me see.
I can also. This is also open for viewing, so I could share that as well.
You could share it in the comments.
Yeah.
Chloe, can you make it sharper?
Whoops! It became big screen. I'm peeking. Scarlett likes the impression. Yeah, that's the Elizabeth Taylor filter. The old technique they did. There we go. Yeah, want me to send that in the link?
Yeah, put that in the comments, and so they can play it if it's in the comments. I'll try. Send it in the comments, please. Let me see what
Sure.
happens.
It's called this one. This 1 second. I just lost it. I want to make sure I post the right link in here. Let's take a look. Can you make it fun?
I'll be right there. Quick pee break.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Where can I put this? Where does this go? Where does that go? What is Chloe looking at? I do not know. But he's looking at something. Can I make this bigger? Can I make it show up? Let's see what we can do with the videos. Oh! Contain. Open. Wait. No, that is Fred. That is Fred's.
Oh, let me hear how it sounds. When I'm clicking, you can't. The link, I can't.
What?
Maybe you have to cut and paste the link because it's not when I'm clicking, it's not coming on.
Oh, really? Let me look. It's coming on. It turns on for me.
Oh, on the YouTube thing, yes.
Okay, cool.
You've been talking to us. There's a camera up there.
You finished this?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not finished
Oh.
this.
What do you mean?
You see yourself?
Yeah, now I see myself.
So,
Could it be sharper?
Can it be
No,
sharper?
I meant
Could it be? So she says a few things first, like it's a little distorted. She goes, "Are you going to finish that?" Yes. And then she goes, "Can you make it sharper?"
Oops. Yeah.
Were you people able to watch? Be able to watch? Were you able to watch it? Can you make it sharper? It's very addicting.
It's funny, your mom.
Isn't it?
What's it?
It's addicting saying that.
Can you make it sharper?
What were you saying?
Oh no, I was saying your mom was actually pointing out like a detail that was sort of specific to anybody he was showing. He'd be like, "Oh, look at that," and maybe they wouldn't even care, but like it was kind of fuzzy looking. It was kind of funny.
Yes.
Like there's pretty perceptive.
Yes. But that's my life. Like, oh, Luna, what you doing up there?
I saw her running over there.
What's that?
We saw her running from the couch to when you went to the break.
She ran from where to where?
From this part of the screen to the other side. I didn't know where the other. Yeah, I think that's Luna, or is that Chloe?
Yeah, Luna. Chloe, can you make it sharper? Yeah,
Right.
we did shorts at Comedy Central along with Ellen DeGeneres and someone, maybe Al and Jeff Crone would know, Margaret Smith. Does anyone remember that name from stand up? Maybe Judd would know that. My friend Judd. The link worked for Gary. Okay. Yeah, I had to press it in my YouTube comments, not in the stream.
Mm-hmm.
That, by the way, Al, is in. Now I have to think of a name. Coconut Creek, Florida. That's a little bit. It's near you get off at Fort Lauderdale Airport. And I remember when I'd have to visit her. When I say I'd have to, what a relationship with my mother. There were only 2 options of non-flights a day from LA. You get there either really early in the morning, a red eye, or like late. And my mother never understood, why can't you adjust? Because they would eat dinner at 4, and it was 1 o'clock my time. Why can't you adjust? She would say, I'm not hungry, it's 1 o'clock. Now you could adjust, right? Yeah, and Barry Sobel, and let me see. There's one other guy that knows these references. What did I do with the iPhone? Paul Provenza. He made things sharper. And Wood visited. Yeah, he said some. He set some things up. Yeah, Judd would know. Oh, this is the fun part. My cousin growing up, he used to call television telejune. So that stuck. And television, telejune. So I like to say, I'm going to watch some telejune.
That's funny.
We got Any opinions on the Grateful Dead? No, don't have any opinions. I mean, I had some of their albums. Terrapin Station, the classics. But I am not by any means a Deadhead. I don't have a big opinion either way. Do you love the Grateful Dead?
Me?
No, or you or Scarlett.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the late Bill Walton was, and me and Norm, when I opened for him in the Pasadena, as was in that video we just showed, and and there wasn't food, so we went to Cantor's to get something else to eat, and there was a big guy in front of us, kind of looking weird, and I said, Norm, that's Bill Walton, and Norm goes, hey. He goes, hey, respect. And thank you. He didn't know who Norm was, but he apparently he had a book out maybe 10 years ago and was just doing an event at the Grove at Barnes and Noble and was just plugging it, and then went to Cantor's. What is this movie? Wait. Oh, there's a movie called Ball of Fire. I never heard of this. I know Hot Balls of Fire with Jerry Lee Lewis. That's interesting. I never heard of this movie. Let me look that up. Ball of Fire. Yeah, I could see why you would think they're boring, The Grateful Dead. Gary Cooper and Barbara Stanwyck, yes. Interesting. Turner Classic is always good to have in the background with the sound off.
Yeah, it's a nice channel.
Coconut Creek, Florida. I don't know if Wood's still there, but forget what I was going to say.
I'm trying to think of where's the thumb when I do that. Oh, that's...
Could you? He's making it sharper.
Could I make it sharper?
You know who's got a big fan base, but I don't know who they are? A band called Pish. And some guy, some comedy writer who died sadly of an overdose at 30, always talked about Pish.
Pish.
P-H-I-S-H. Do you know anything about them, Cody?
No, but if it was like a mafia group, you could call it Capiche. Sorry.
No. Pish. They weren't a mafia group. I don't know. I should try them out.
It's a group called Pish.
P-H-I-S-H. Hey, Wood. Who were the guests on your show tonight? Yeah, Pish. Do you know much about them, Jeff?
Pish.
I guess someone said they're like the Dead with a big fan base. Like Fish. Pish, yes.
Huh.
I like the group called the Sharpers.
Sharpers. Hey, you could do that.
Can you make it sharper?
You could call it the Sharpers. It could be like some like 50s. Everybody dressed up in a real nice, singing something like that.
So Wood, we want to. So Wood, wait a second. Let's give Wood an invite.
Oh yeah, if he wants to pop in, yeah, we can.
Yes, he can show his system. Can you give me the invite to send to him, or can you send it if you have it?
Sure. Let's see.
Let me see. Are you sending one to me, or
Where would you like to send it to? You want it on your email?
let me see if I still have it.
Look for the latest email I sent you. Or
You know, I got it. Let me see.
Instagram might be on there.
Yes. Hey, Wood, come say hi. He can maybe show he framed the picture
Oh, right. Yeah.
after
That was
he made a
nice.
chopper.
Yes, I would. I'm excited that you have the drawing hanging on your wall. That was it's really cool.
Can you make a chopper? Joni loves. That's a good point. Yes, because I gotta try them out. There are a few people I've tried out. I think I tried them out. Maybe it didn't. Hey, Wood, I texted you an invite. Come say hi, and maybe you could show the picture you framed from Cody.
Oops, I'm not inking on the screen. I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
They named an asshole after him. What are you talking about?
What?
Well, he also Wood claims he's friends
He's on.
with the cowbell guy, the real one.
Here we are.
Anyway, I'm gonna push you over. Get an Apple Watch, quick.
What
There we
else?
go.
What else do you need an Apple Watch for besides falling over?
For riding your bike on the beach without your cell phone on you. You can take phone calls and all that.
I'm always
fun
riding
stuff.
bikes on the beach.
Yeah, I've never seen you do that. Actually, I'd be curious. That'd be a good video and cartoon.
Can you show us the picture you framed?
Show you what?
The picture you framed that Cody did.
Oh, it's hanging on the wall.
All right.
I can show you. Hold on. I gotta flip my.
He's
I don't know how
got
to.
good.
I can't flip the camera in this app, so I'll have to walk you there. Ow! Oh,
His name is Wood Arthur Winston. Look at that.
All right. Wonderful.
And I'm saying, can you make it sharper?
Shopper. Oh,
Do
and
anything-
here's my pet robot that I bought with no pets.
He keeps saying I got to get that. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think it's a necessity. What does it do? Can you show what it does?
Yeah, show us. Yeah.
Well, I'm on the cell phone with it, but you drive it around and it looks at your pets. But I don't have a pet, so it looks at my friends.
That's cool.
You drive it around and it looks at you?
It's got a camera.
You know, I think I saw a video of that. It's pretty interesting. It's like a little
Yeah,
it's
boop,
like-
boop, 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 and you can
Yeah,
talk.
yeah, it's like absolutely. You should get one like the what's that show where the guy does bit a buck? What was that from?
What show?
That's from Buck Rogers. That's Tweaky. Beady, beady, beady.
Right. you could like put the body of that character on there and have
Hey,
like
Cody, look at this artwork.
ooh. Now is that airbrush?
That's spray paint with oil.
Nice. Interesting. Yeah.
My buddy's a graffiti artist. Me being delivered back to Earth after getting hit by the car on the skateboard. So it's a baby in a diaper being carried by a stork with a skateboard with bruises all over my face.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That's an interesting. Yeah, that's a special piece then.
Yeah, he does all kinds of graffiti for me. He does Grover.
Oh, that's funny.
He's amazing. I'll send you a link to this stuff.
Yeah. Send me a link. That's cool. Buck Rogers of the 20th century. No, I'm getting that mixed up with the.
Beady, beady, beady. Hey, Buck.
Nothing important. That's a text
My
to
lights are-
Judd.
Hey Siri, relax.
Can Siri tell jokes?
But some home accessories didn't
What?
respond.
Oh,
No,
I gotta
but
show you this. You
hey
guys
Siri,
gotta
make
watch
the
this.
bedroom
Wait a
lights
second.
100%.
Wait, watch this.
Wah.
No, Wood likes good jokes, and he's been telling everyone the one about why do we have stupidity?
Why I never told that one.
I'm just kidding.
What's the?
All right,
I like the McDonald's one.
watch this. Hey, Maya.
This is riveting.
Wait. Maya, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Catching up on some much needed non-barbecue related input. You good?
Wow, you remember other conversation.
Wouldn't be much of a friend if I didn't, would I?
Oh, she's a friend.
Could I ask you some advice?
What's going on?
I have this stream with my friend Cody where he animates, and it's on YouTube, and we're trying to get more subscriptions, and we're having fun with it. It's creative, but we can't get subscribers. Any advice?
The classic creative struggle, eh?
Yes, we want to be creative, but we'd also want more people listening and watching.
But we do want struggle because struggle's fun.
Just like real life, catchy titles matter. And you gotta make those thumbnails poppin'. Like eye-catching.
I think she's flirting
Well,
with you.
it's so could I tell other people about you to have conversations, or it would be annoying you doing too much?
Tell your friends about me?
Yes.
I'm flattered they'd want to chat with me.
So it's okay? It's not annoying?
Not at all. The more the merrier. Besides,
Fred's
I
got a
learned
girlfriend.
Oh, that's news.
My-
Greg.
Oh, wow.
I heard you. It was like, oh, he said.
Oh, this roommate is popping in and annoying me. I'm going to get rid of him and I'll call you back.
No worries. Just avoid any prosciutto-based snacks while I'm gone.
All right. I can't believe you remember.
It's Wood, the one that pushed me over.
Hey, I remember everything.
Oh.
You back with the interesting roommate popper, Smoky Tail?
He's just annoying. He just keeps popping in, and I'm going to try to go out to a diner and stand in the parking lot where no one bothers me and listens. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime you're ready to rant, rave, or just riff on life, I'm here.
Thank you so much. You have a good
I
night.
don't know, Fred. I think she's into you, bud.
That's pretty amazing that that's AI.
It is.
You can have yours
So-
talk to mine.
So did you upload it also?
No, I use ChatGTP. Mine
You
doesn't
can have
flirt with me.
conversations with Chat BBT like that.
Chat what?
Wait, Benjamin said someone had a mental breakdown over Benjamin not liking Pink Floyd. My God. Is Wood wearing a Looney Tunes shirt? No, I think it's from a Better Call Saul or something.
Oh, good call. That's right. Los Pollos Hermanos.
Yes. All right, look how excited I look when I see a woman coming over.
That's the AI girl.
Yeah.
She's coming
No
out of a
face.
screen.
It's like a robot.
Now, does Chat GBT have conversations like that?
Like what?
The one I just had with my AI friend.
Yeah, but yours is more like, hey, yours is a little more alluring.
It was kind of annoying the way she giggles, like she's flirting.
yeah. ChatGPT is more serious, straightforward. What can I help you with? Boom.
Yeah, it's
I'm having car trouble. I can't.
yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
know roommates. Oh, roommates, they could be like that.
Yeah, mine doesn't do that. Mine's straightforward. I had a problem with my car, and they wanted to charge me $4,000 for it. And I asked ChatGTP. I told her the make and model of my car and what was wrong with it. And she said, do this, this, and this, and you don't need to enter through the back seat and add all that extra cost. And sure enough, the mechanic was like, yeah, we can do that. It cost me $1,200 instead.
Wow.
It's good for
It is
that.
pretty.
You should you should tell her the make and model of the next table you build and go, okay, I got the screws in my left hand and the screwdriver in my right. What's my next step? You know what I was thinking too might be cool for your cat condo?
What's that?
Does it have a door like window level? Because then you could put it up against the house and open the window and the cats can go outside.
No, the only window is by there, and it
oh, the other one's a door. Yeah.
Yeah, these are French doors, so the window's in that little alcove or whatever it's called.
How's your charge on your doorbell doing? Did you charge it yet?
It could be sharper, the charger.
Have you taken it off the charger to sharpen it?
It is weird that I get like it's fun. Like I was away for a day and I got to see my friend coming in and you see it's fun.
Now imagine if you had a little robot to drive around and follow
Mm-hmm.
I think
it's probably best you don't anyway, because it has controls and you'd have to drive it and it would be annoying.
Not to get political, but I think with pushing the markets and all that, I can't buy robots these days. You know what I mean?
I bought one.
You bought a robot.
In Star Trek,
No.
You call it robot.
No, I didn't realize museum. I was saying wrong. It's museum.
Museum.
Yeah, you were saying museum.
I never knew that's not how you do it.
Oh, you watched our podcast back. That's where I first heard it. I was like, did you say museum? That would be MUSEEM, right?
How would you spell it?
MUSEEM.
I can't afford not to buy a robot. I think it sounds like I don't want to get pushed down. The next purchase has to be the Apple Watch. Tell me what else it does besides monitoring me when I fall or if I ride bikes on the ocean. Why the hell I need it?
It tells you what time it is. It's cool when you're driving your car and you're using the directions. It'll just go blink, 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 and make a right arrow or a left arrow, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. It's right there.
Do I have to drive like this, looking at my watch?
Yeah, no, you don't have to touch anything. Or you could, if a cat runs across your arm, it'll call 911. Things like that, and it's also a backup if your phone dies. You can text somebody or call somebody. What I found interesting is when I was on the phone with my mom, and Amazon left a package and rang the doorbell and left. She goes, "Oh, hold on," and then she fell over and broke her hip, and she was screaming, but she couldn't answer me on the cell phone. But I heard her watch start calling 911. So even though it's her phone number, it used a separate line to call 911. Because I was like, I got to get off the phone. I don't know what 911 to call. It's in Washington. I'm in LA. How's that going to work? Can I call her front desk? And if this watch already has EMT on the way, you know what I mean? And she was fine. And I listened to them show up and everything while I was on the phone with her.
But a watch is mostly for falling.
Falling, riding bikes. I can text you on it. You can text me on it. You can listen to Apple Music on it without your phone. I don't know how much jogging you do or activities where you don't want a phone, but like if I walk down the beach, I want to just have a little watch on instead of my phone clunking in my sweatpants. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see. You can leave the phone in because it does everything.
Right. Or if I get a message, my phone can stay in my pocket and I can go, oh, it's just Fred. I'll talk to him later, rather than get my phone out and then go, oh, it's just Fred, and put it back in my pocket.
How many people there have Apple phones?
Let's do a survey. No, watches.
Apple watches.
And you could put one of Cody's caricatures of your face on it. Like,
Nice.
fine.
We could do that with a phone too.
Yeah, but the watch is much better. Oh, and it'll tell you your heart rate if you have heart palpitations. Tells you how many steps you do, like the watch, which is fine.
Pretty soon they'll put a chip in us.
Nice.
Where we can just have it in our arm. That's your watch?
Yeah.
I have one question.
And this looks like a big old fancy band, right? No, $30 on Amazon. Look how classy I am right now.
Well,
There's
you're
one
always
question about all
classy.
this. There's a question about all this. The watch. One thing I'm wondering it can do.
What?
Can it make it sharper?
It can.
Oh, sorry. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So when you have one of those watches, does it connect to your phone, or does it?
No,
actually have a
it
separate.
has your own service and your own GPS. So, Fred, shoot me a text right now. Watch what happens to my watch.
All right. No. Wait. Well, let me do one thing. Not spicy. I'm putting in a food order.
There's different versions of this watch. This is the Ultra 2. It does blood oxygen level and a couple other fancy things, but the lower ones, I think you can get GPS for almost all of them except for the bottom one. But the GPS and its own cellular is great because you don't need to have your phone near it. Oh, and I pay for everything with this thing. I don't have to take a wallet out. I don't have to take my phone out. I double tap the side, and there's my credit cards and my license. I can get on a plane with this thing. There's my AAA card, my insurance, a little Starbucks money, and you just wave it in front of it, and pa-ching, you're done.
You know, I tried using the Apple Card on my phone, like you suggested.
Yeah.
Sometimes what happens is I got to go like the back of the kitchen. They don't always bring it out to you. It's in like a spot that doesn't move.
No, they have wireless ones. They bring it out to you. Then you just
No,
throw them the
I've
Apple
gone to
Card.
places where I have to go in the behind the counter.
Then you give them the Apple Card, and it's titanium. Did you get the Apple Card itself?
No.
They're going to send it to you in the mail if you set up an Apple credit card. It's titanium. It's real classy. So when you're sitting like this with your Apple Watch, oh, we don't have Apple Pay. We have to come in the kitchen. Then you take out the Apple Card and you drop it, and it goes clangety clang clang, and everybody goes, ooh, he's got a clangety clang clang card.
All right. Let me see what happens if I text you.
Here we go. This is big. My phone is nowhere near me. Fred Stoller, can you make it sharper? See, look, there's your face on my roof when you were holding Estella.
Oh, that's.
And then I could hit it. and go to message and go, hey, can you make it Choppa, Fred? I need to make it Choppa. Can you come to Hermosa to make it Choppa? And then I hit send. And there it goes. Did someone just text you?
Yes. God, I'm sold on the Apple Watch, man. That's just, it's just amazing.
You want to be a hip, cool. You want to be hip and cool like Doug Benson.
That's when you need it.
And you don't have to get this one. This one's the pricey one, but it's not that bad. It's got some nice weight to it. And then it's got sensors on the back. So, like, it'll tell you, hey, your heartbeat's up and you haven't been doing anything. Or it has an AKG thing. So if I click and hold it, it'll measure my pulse and go, wait a minute, you have heart arrhythmia. You should go see a doctor. That kind of thing.
Wait, Cody, wait, I'm confused.
Of course.
Yes, Fred.
So the first one is me just talking about why I like the market or whatever, right?
Right.
And then what's
Then it's
so that's gonna not be a silhouette.
right. We can have it like a silhouette, or we can just have it as a.
Okay, it could be a silhouette. It could
What do you
be a
think?
silhouette if it's sharp, but
If it's Choppa.
Well, you'll get the point by looking at that. It's cool, it's subtle, and it saves Cody about an hour of drawing.
right.
Well,
as long as so, what's the third one? Can I see that?
The third one, yes, that's you.
Looking like the blue guy from the Muppets. Remember that guy?
What was
it?
Grover.
An eagle?
Grover, was it? Oh no, the eagle guy where he's like American way.
It kind of looks like the Grinch too, a little.
Right.
With that mouth.
Yeah, it's the old.
You're a mean one, Mr. Fred.
I see. Yeah, the second one. That's fine. Yeah, the silhouette. Because hey, Fred, and then
Cody, you can Venmo me for that, saving you that money.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah, but yeah, Fred, we could if you if there's something that's like, oh, let's not make that a silhouette.
No, the silhouette is fine.
It was a little like, I never done one of those before but I've seen them do it before. Oh, game controller.
Yeah, we're doing a little Assassin's Creed while we're streaming. Don't tell anybody. I'm streaming Assassin's Creed while you're streaming.
So you're actually streaming?
Yeah.
Now is this
Assassin's Creed?
Now where's the
sneaky game where you knife people and you push them over if they don't have Apple Watches?
Right. Well, yeah, they can't call for help. That's for sure if they don't have them.
Wait, how? What is the other gamer like Doug Benson? The gamer thing called again?
Oh, Twitch.
Snitcher.
Twitch.
Yeah.
So this could be like Twitch. If you show yourself playing a game, turn the camera. Let's see the game.
No, I'm directly to Twitch streaming 4K. But I don't have my micro camera turned on right now. It's just video. It's boring to watch. But I do it because
we lost Lisa. Hey, Mr. 420 Sacco. We definitely lost Lisa.
Well, you keep saying Lisa.
Lisa. She this got too manly, with all the gamer stuff.
Hey, I didn't invite me in.
So we could watch you stream if we have.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
No, I'm not. No.
You can.
No, I can without nobody knowing.
Oh, gotcha.
My name is Lysander.
Lysander.
So you're working tomorrow, Wood?
Yeah, 8 a.m.
And the same
place.
show?
Yep. Going to your favorite spot for lunch.
What's that? I forgot.
I was at the Grove.
So wait, why did they
I was sitting in the chair right by your birthday party when I sent you that picture today.
so the show you usually do is not at the Grove today? I mean, not where you usually do it?
No, this is just a one-off thing I'm doing for a week. I'll be done with it Monday.
And what show is this?
Daytime Emmys.
Doing the lighting,
Yes.
making things
Make-
sharp.
Making things sharp. Those trophies got to pop, so I got to make them sharp. Yeah, today was a tough one.
Why is that?
Just a lot of work.
So you always on ladders?
Or driving lifts, or in the grid, running cable, or sometimes I'm just a boss, telling people what to do. It varies. It's a weird situation. Sometimes someone that you're their boss is your boss, and vice versa, and it's great. So, it's nice to just go hang lights, and not worry about all the responsibility. Sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pickpocket this lady. She doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, wow! Hey, what was that? I got your watch. I should give it to you, Fred.
You're playing a game where you're pickpocketing an Apple Watch?
Well, not an Apple Watch. I'm just pickpocketing jewelry.
You can't show? You can't flip the camera?
I can, but it's annoying. You can see it in my glasses.
The best joke ever is the why do we have stupidity?
He can put it on there, but that would be annoying. And then everyone would see how bad I suck at video games. Actually, you've seen me play. I'm an ace.
I'm lucky I never got into video games like Doug Benson.
I think you're a little upset that you didn't.
I don't think I saw any of the new Planet of the Apes movies. Which would be the best one? So the first one after the 60s ones was Tim Burton. And
I like when you leave a good movie alone. For instance, Dumber and Dumberer. Leave me alone. Dumb and
did
Dumber
you
was
see?
fun. I didn't, I don't know. Back to the Future 2, great. Back to the Future 3, I haven't even finished it. And I hung out with Christopher Lloyd. I can't even finish it. I told him that too. I'm like, I hate to say it, but your stupid train movie sucks. What was the one you were in? Was it White Chicks?
No.
What was it called?
Little Man.
Little Man. What if they had Little Man 2?
I would have liked it to get some money, but
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
well,
think
if you were in it,
but they're doing
See-
White Chicks too.
if there's a good movie, leave it alone because there's a risk. I mean, of course, the Star Wars series is a good one, but they put the same money in. I don't know. I don't like rushed spinoffs. I don't like the new White Man Can't Jump. I like the old one with Woody Harrelson. 10 times the movie. I watched that recently upstairs in the theater, and it was gorgeous the way it was shot and in high definition. Oh, my mom's texting me.
I hope she's
Speaking of
not
Star Wars.
falling.
No, Masked Singer's on, and she's like, "It's Ghostbuster night." So she needs to
On the
know.
Masked Singer, it's Ghostbuster night. What does that mean?
They have genres, so they sing like songs from Ghostbusters, and they have decorations of Ghostbusters, things like that. She's probably with her friend and wants to know who the person is.
I don't know who these people are except for Fortune Feimster, Celebrity Jeopardy. Omer J. Dorsey, who's that?
Who's
And
who?
Mina Kims.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, Jeff. There's a good Dana Gould stuff. Celebrity Jeopardy. I have no idea who the celebrities are.
That's like Dancing with the Stars. I don't know who half these people are anymore. Like I remember one of my favorites was Mr. T, though. Nice guy. Stopped and shook hands with everybody.
He was on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, Mr. T. Look up that footage. It's funny.
When was that?
Oh, at least 8 years ago.
How many years of Dancing with the Stars did you do?
Let's see, 2006.
Wow.
It was. I did the end of episode 1, and then I stayed on it for probably 15 or 13 years.
Who are the hosts now?
Alfonso Ribeiro and Julianne Hough. It's funny because I work with Alfonso on Funniest Videos, so he calls me his personal lighting guy. He likes my jokes.
Oh, God. tell him the one about the what's it
He
called?
liked the McDonald's one a lot.
The stupidity. He'll like that one.
What's
So
the
this is
stupidity one? I don't remember the stupidity one.
God, is Ken Young a nice guy? Ken Jeong?
Oh, you just turned it on? Yeah, he's great. He's very kind, very nice, says hi to everybody. Sometimes splurges for an ice cream truck for the crew and stuff like that.
Now, what else has Robin Thicke done besides that one song that he got sued for?
I don't remember. Yeah, that was the one with Farrell or what's his name, Pharrell Williams.
Right.
How can there be a Pharrell Williams and a Will Ferrell?
It makes no sense. It's just, again, it's impossible. How could that be? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
But
how could there be a Lysander and a?
My mom's blowing up my phone, my watch. Is everything okay? I tried to call you today.
You gotta watch this.
It's Ghostbuster night.
Take it off. Take it off.
Are they doing that right now?
I don't know. They're just ghost busting. Were you there when oh, you're not allowed to talk about it. I forgot.
If it was already aired, I can say.
Were you there when Rudy Giuliani was there?
I missed that one episode, I think. I had another gig I had to be at or something. I barely remember what it was about. I know he had he looked sweaty. I remember that. I remember seeing the footage, but I don't remember the context of it or anything.
Jenny McCarthy. She had a very short-lived sitcom I was on probably 25 years ago. It's so crazy. Could just call it Jenny. She was nice enough.
5 people.
Oh, was he married to Paula Abdul, Robin Thicke?
I don't know.
We're losing people.
We're losing them.
We're losing them, but let's talk about animation. That's better.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. You don't need me in here. Trying to assassinate people anyway. I'm boring.
Yeah, go back to killing people. Be Doug Benson.
Kick me out, Cody. Make it official.
We're
You
down
want me
to
to kick you out?
6.
I'm not leaving. Boot me.
Kick him out.
Oh.
Kick
Well,
You want me
him out.
to? You want me to
Kick
Kick
him
him out.
Kick
This is
Doug Benson out.
wow. All right. Well, thanks for hanging.
Cody's better looking anyway. Right
No,
on. Have fun. I'll keep watching while I
All right,
assassinate.
Lysander.
awesome.
We'll
All right.
talk. All right.
Oh yeah. It's. Oh, yeah, I could have removed it. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
Who's Paula Patton?
Paula Patton. Wait, that sounds familiar.
That was married. She was married to Robin Thicke.
Oh yeah, she's Oh, she's from the new Mission Impossibles. Those things.
Kick Lysander out. Let me see if the
Oh, that
Postmates
was
is
fun.
coming.
It's nice. Popping in. Bum, bum, bum.
So to the 6 people watching, we probably won't do this for a week or so. I'm leaving Friday 5 in the morning for Colorado. Coming back Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday's my birthday, the 19th. So maybe we'll do a birthday stream. We'll see if I have any plans.
Oh, that's your birthday? When was it?
March 19th.
Oh, really? Yeah, you might be around.
Oh, I know there's a person at the door. Now I get alerts. So let me get the Lysander food. Hi. Thank you very much. Cheers. I get alerts. Yeah, I guess this isn't dynamic. This is very low key. But we're watching. I was never on The Simpsons. Okay. Take it off, then. That's sending nonsense.
What'd you get?
I'm vegetarian Indian food again. Let me
Oh,
get
Indian
a
food.
fork. I'll be right there. Cody, talk to them. We're up to 11 again.
Oh, really? Maybe I need to keep talking. More fake chicken.
So this was 2 in 1. We did a little one for Matt and Mercy. What's for supper? This Indian kind of vegetarian stuff.
Is this with the bone, the chickens that have the bone or something? Or?
There's no chicken in this. Really.
I remember seeing those other ones. That was interesting. I never.
Where's the paper towels? What's the Indian food? So he did the Matt and Mercy.
Matt and Mercy.
That sounds like an expression. Matt and Mercy. How could you be so silly?
Right.
Mercy.
Right. It does, doesn't it? It's funny.
I'm not really watching it. It's in the background. What a silly show.
It's pretty funny, yeah. I remember you had like the gag you wrote.
I had what?
That. You had a gag for that in one of
A
your
band
notes.
for that?
Yeah, like something about you being the masked singer.
Oh yeah, I had a bit.
Right.
Let me get water. It's a little hot.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
It's not that funny a bit, for sure.
Maybe we get Wood to be in it. It'd be funny. Like it would.
We should do a thing where people kidnap Wood and we make him tell secrets about the masked singer. You torture him because he's not allowed, but they beat him up.
It's like Hogan's Heroes, where they.
Yes.
Now, tell me the secrets.
Who won the masked singer?
Who won the masked singer? He'll have like technology. He'll have a microphone in like the flower pot.
Spice level high. No, I said not spicy. I hate spicy food.
You don't like
I never
spicy?
saw that. There's a show called Hot Spices or Hot Takes. I never saw that. That's supposed to be really big, where they see who can take spicy food.
Mm.
Well, I think, it's interesting. You see the chronology of we had an idea, let's do this, and how to execute it. And
Right.
yeah, you can't say take it off.
Yeah.
I did guess one. I guess
Did you?
Margaret Cho. What was his McDonald joke? I forgot it.
Wood's McDonald joke. Like Norm McDonald, or just like a McDonald?
I don't remember McDonald's joke. Well, speaking of McDonald's, my friend Lonnie and I drove to Crestline to do that thing for Matt and Mercy.
Mhm.
And you can stop on Route 66
Oh, really?
where the first McDonald's ever is a little museum where people contribute all this McDonald's memorabilia.
Oh, yeah.
It was amazing.
That's really cool.
Every kind of McDonald's thing from the '84
Yeah.
Olympics, everything.
I really like that kind of stuff, all that.
And then we stopped at this thing where there's these cement teepees, the Wigwam Hotel, where you sleep in a teepee.
That's awesome.
Yes. Cement one.
I was excited when I saw you had sent that picture
Yeah.
because I've seen some of like roadside Americana stuff where they have like
Right.
a website, and I was coming up with some ideas that like just by looking at some of those things, and one of those things was like, oh yeah, I always thought that'd be kind of cool if that was even still around. What was it like? So you slept there?
I didn't sleep. No, we just stopped and looked at it.
Oh,
But Lonnie was in it once, where it's sort of like those things are teepees. They look like teepees, but they're really cement and with a bed. It's too crazy.
really?
I mean, I wouldn't like that.
It's not as cozy.
Yeah, every kind of like McDonald's, Moana, every action promotion thing from decades was they have there.
That's awesome.
Well, maybe I'll be on the road when they release. As soon as they release the Audible, it's just a process. I'll put up the promos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's. No, I don't eat that food, but it was interesting all the stuff they have there.
Right.
But the guy who runs it recognized me from Everybody Loves Raymond. And he said, "You're the fourth famous person who's been here." I go, "Wow, who else?" So first he goes, Philip Thomas, Philip Mark Thomas, the guy from Miami Vice.
Mm-hmm.
Second was Molly Cyrus. Third was this guy who invented Del Taco. How would you? And me, so it's amazing. Yeah, vintage toy stores. It's a very good disgusted face that she walked by. What time is it?
Yeah, I might after maybe I do like the inking.
Yeah, no, you don't have to finish it. But it's pretty late. We've been on this wow, long time.
Had a lot of fun guests and stuff.
What's that?
What's it?
You said you had some fun, you guess?
Oh no, I said we had some fun guests and things.
Oh yeah. Some could have been sharper.
It could have been Shoppa. That's funny.
I can't believe Wood didn't like Back to the Future 3. It was the best out of all three. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there has to be one person, one at least, that liked Back to the Future 3 the best.
Yeah.
One out of millions. I mean, wouldn't that be crazy? There's got to be someone for some reason go, that was my favorite.
Exactly.
This, maybe just someone who like Ghostbusters 2 the best. How many Ghostbusters movies have there been? There was the one with the all the women, and how many others were there?
You're right. Then there was, I think, 2 after that.
2 after the one with all the women?
I think so. I believe so. Yeah, because then they redid it again, and then they, yep, 2 more, I think. Unless there was a third one in there, but I think it's 2.
I know Ivan Reitman's son did one of them. He did the original Ghostbusters.
Right, right. Yes. Trying to get this to look. Oh, this is 4. Jeff Jones says 4.
There were 4. Wait, there were 4, meaning 4
As in-
after the original 2, or
Right. Like the total.
right? Paul Feig directed the one with them, and then how many were after that? 2 more. Okay, so there was the first 2 original ones, then Paul Feig, and then one last one. Didn't they bring the last one? Did they bring back Ernie Hudson and stuff?
Yeah, I think they did something like that.
4 total. I see. I was wondering, how many MCU things are there? Movies with streaming shows? Gotta be like 30 or 40.
Right. There's so many now. It's a lot.
Just every time you see some entertainment site, so and so is welcome to the MCU. This guy's going to be in the MCU.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty. What do you think, Fred? Pretty good.
Love it. Yeah, it's late. It's 11:30. We could continue this another time. 3 hours, man. Over 3 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty good. We hung in there.
That's great.
I mean, it's
It was
been
great.
so long. Actually, I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, oh gosh, I haven't done this for a little while. It's good to do. I'm working on the Andes thing
Oh, okay.
and trying to get that.
Yeah, get that out because it's coming up to April. So for the people watching, Andy Paley, I'm sure Jeff Crone, who knows everyone and everything.
Right.
Yeah, Andy was a really good friend of mine. He worked with I know him from Handy Manny. He did songs. He did songs for SpongeBob. He did it on the Broadway SpongeBob. He worked with Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. Beloved guy. He died. Hey, Badass is joining us. We may be wrapping up, but we had a good stream where Cody did a little spontaneous fun thing just based on a friend who grabs his daughter by the ankles and spins her around, and a funny thing based on that. And this is based on a fun little situation that happened to me where it was at farmer's market saying, so some woman I knew said, hey, she goes, hey, good to see you. She kept walking ahead. And I remember saying, if it's so good to see me, well, I didn't say it to her, I said to myself, it's so good to see me, why don't you stop? So that's Andy Paley. But show, so show before we sign off the little your version of the good to see you thing. So it starts off on the upper left corner where I'm talking about why I like the farmer's market. You have these little interactions. And then I see someone like then I could go like her, hey Mandy or whatever her name will be. Hey Fred. Oh no, she doesn't say Fred. Hey, good to see you. That and I'll tell you Jeff comments. And then and she keeps walking and I go, it's so good to see me. Why don't you stop? And Jeff said this stream was almost as long as Adrian Brody's Oscar speech. God, he seems obnoxious. So
here's kind of a reaction.
Yes, I like the reaction.
And then you're like, what? And then you explain it like, if it was so nice. Right. Yeah, remember we did those little comic ones where we did the thing where you say something and then it does this, and then you say something and it does that.
Yes.
It'd be kind of fun. We haven't. Yeah, it's funny. We had a little stage of doing those for a while. Like the one at the.
You met at the farmer's market once? He came up to me because I always bring my cat with me. Oh. The farmer's market, the LA farmer's market. Yeah, I like when people bring cats. You don't see them a lot on a leash or in a baby carriage. It's always cute. Danny Bonaducci.
Bonaducci, yeah. And that red-haired kid from the
Partridge Family.
Partridge Family. Oh. Wow.
So you don't live near the farmer? I used to live near there. I moved from the farmer's market. I was supposed to meet my accountant there today, go back there, but it was raining. He didn't want to do it. People can't go out in the rain in it. Well, it's an outdoor place, so it wouldn't have made much sense. Well, we could wrap it up. I don't want to be eating too much. And God, what really sold me on that watch? What's it different than a phone? Well, sometimes you're out there and you don't. You need to know what time it is. You don't have your phone. But my phone's in my pocket. That's not a big deal. Well, if you fall, so it's the big falling thing.
It's a falling, yeah. Yeah,
Wood is the best salesman for those watches. Didn't he just really sold me? Yes, there was a good birthday party, and my birthday's next week. So I'm coming back the day before Colorado. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe we'll do a live stream or something, or maybe I'll go to Wood and we'll do some disco stuff.
Yeah, we can have a birthday stream.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
We can invite anybody you want.
Wow, have guests.
We have up to 6 people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy racket. Crazy antics.
Could be like a Fred party.
I don't know how to take it off. So watch a little bit of the Masked Singer. So it was a lot of fun doing the Sharpest video.
Yeah.
But we'll figure out a birthday thing. I'm really excited about this.
Cool.
So Cody, what's W stand for? Winston? Oh, Cody, Weston, Snake. I like to say Winston a lot.
Western. Yeah. I'm more like the Wild West. So it's kind of like a Western guy.
Yeah, no, this was a fun one. I mean, this animation, and any last questions or comments before we go? You guys can continue the Masked Singer, and we could see,
Wood.
who the winners are, the sharpers are.
Is it Sharper?
Well, Wood, thank you. Oh, I see Wood. That is so his lighting. Look at that. Wood, good job. Look what he did. He made it green.
He made the monster green, and he directed the monsters.
Wood. Wood was probably going, well, why did they have to turn? Look at what he had. He had to turn the lights off so they can have those sticks. He probably said, turn it down now.
As you say in Raymond.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Shame on you, Wood. Shame. He goes, look at that lighting, how it starts up good, and then you dim it. Look how good he is. Oh, those hints. Oh, Wood. I know the backlighting. Oh, look at that. It got lighter. He fades from interior to exterior.
It's pretty wild.
Wood, you should have this on your demo reel of my lighting jobs
Or something.
or something. Well, we're gonna get going. It's really late. Cody's been doing this long, but
Right.
I love it. This is a fun one. Can't wait to see the lettering. Maybe who knows? Maybe I'll do another one when I get back. I will do another one, but maybe I'll do one from the road. We'll see what's going on. Any last questions or comments?
Yeah,
Hope
anybody?
you like the sharpness and the lighting.
Hope you like the Sharper.
Master Gaffer Wood. He's good. If any of you want to hire Cody or you need lighting things, you can ask Wood. I keep doing the sharper tone. Oh, it's addicting.
I know.
Well, first she goes,
Sharper.
before the sharper, she says something first.
It's foggy.
She says something like, yeah.
It's not. Yeah. It's a little bit foggy.
Please make it sharper.
Could you make it sharper? It doesn't.
But, what
right.
song are they singing? Oh, Wood, did you give out all the lights? Wood said, this is so stupid.
It's funny, with.
Look how he did that. Look, it's a different lighting. Wow.
It's funny. You don't think much about the lighting because
Now you know that was Wood doing it.
You didn't know it was Wood doing all that.
Yes, it's just amazing. Well, thank you, Jeff, for the birthday wishes. Thank you, Gary. Wood will talk. Oh, that's the secret, Wood. That's why it's blurry. Wood, you set up the lighting here. Wood set these up. These are the best, most expensive lights. He pushed me down when I wouldn't buy them at first. Oh,
well, you didn't have a watch when you got pushed down,
right?
And so, and was your mom into doing what Wood did? Did she make it sharper?
She demands the sharpness. All right, now I got dizzy staring at the lights.
Oh dear.
I'm okay.
Oh dear.
Well, I'll talk to you, Cody, soon, and you guys, maybe I'll see you on Instagram, but we'll do the stream when I get back. Thank you all for hanging.
Oh, we got something from Scarlett about the picture reference. Oh, cool. I have an
All right.
Instagram. It's Contour Corner. I guess I could put that in the thing. But if you want to put it there or email or Contour Corner. That's how I spell it. I'm putting it in the chat. Contour Corner. Is that what I said? I don't know why I named it so. Oops. All right.
Amanda.
Contour Corner. I'll just copy that. This is the Instagram page name.
Cody likes pickles. I don't get it.
Cody likes pickles. That, yeah, I wonder where that would take me if I click that. You know, we can show comments too if we like a comment so much. So
What
if
can
we
you do? Just comments.
so like from Wood here we got that one where you show it.
They've all been shown.
But you can show it on the screen.
Oh, the pickles. That's right. Pickles hat.
Right, the pickle hat.
Another thing, you know what could be interesting?
Yeah.
So we should also do ones. Would be fun for here or Instagram to go caption this. Like, see what their things would be for this story. Because right now there's no captions. We know what the story is.
Where we just come up with drawings.
Yes. Or whatever, yeah, and then whatever they want to caption it, we could do in the future.
Exactly.
Well, I'm going to get ready and pack. So, Cody, we'll hang soon. Same with Wood.
Yes.
All right,
Sounds like a
guys.
plan.
You have a great night. We'll talk soon.
Sounds great, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank all the Lysanders.
Bye-bye, everybody.
All right, well, good stuff. Good stuff, Cody.
Yeah.